Well, I try the HP1 insane percent next week though. Maybe if I start a bit earlier, I don't know. Maybe if I don't have to reset for an hour, that would be great. The trailer tricks us into thinking this game isn't shit. The game's alright. I don't hate this run. Like, it's okay. It's not like the most fun I ever have speedrunning, or I've ever had speedrunning, but it's mostly watching cutscenes, which is also not that amazing.
One of your teachers at Hogwarts.
Maybe drink some alcohol. Yeah, maybe. Just get completely drunk. Honestly, it can't go worse than today. Like, the HP1 PC, it cannot be worse than today, so...
What magic do you teach, Professor Quirrell?
Might as well do it drunk. same thing.
Not that you needed it.
Yeah. Next time I visit Flo or he visits, we'll definitely set it up, so... I pretend to be playing HP1. Imagine I just get like a 106. Totally nobody's gonna be sus of that. Nobody's gonna know. It's a very normal improvement from my PB. Oh yeah, thanks. I wanted to change the top command. Good thing that everything in this is a cutscene, so we can change commands without stressing. Yeah, thank you so much for the good luck, Kingdom. Welcome in. He always drinks alcohol before streams. I did for the first 3 streams I did. Not much, like a shot, but for the nerves.
Welcome to Diagon.
So you're actually not wrong. But that's the only time I think I've ever been intoxicated on stream. Well, it's not really like it made any difference. Currently grinding HP1.
Hello?
GCN MU any percent. PB
Yes,
none.
I thought I'd be seeing
Top
you
10
soon,
free.
Harry Potter.
There you go.
You have your mother's eye.
Perfect.
It seems only yesterday
Top 5
she
I
was
think
in
is
here
even free.
herself.
I kinda wanna not be
Her
last,
first one,
but
10 inches
we'll
long,
see.
Swishy, made of willow. Nice
Only
work for
Fanta.
charm work.
I would never
Father, on
do
the other
Coke.
hand,
Only
favoured
Fanta.
mahogany.
Fanta way better anyways.
Well, I say your father favoured
Let's do
it.
some
It's
tequila
really
shots.
the
That sounds
wand that
awful.
chooses the wizard, of course.
Tequila is a
Well,
bad
now, Mr. Potter,
time.
Let's get started, shall
Not
we?
a fan.
If you'll kindly follow me.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't need to forget the struggles HP1 gives me. I hope everyone else
Have a look
forgets
around,
the
Mr.
struggles
Potter.
that we
When
had
you
today with
find a
HP1.
wand you like, pick it
We
up.
need to redo that. I want to
Let's see
redo
if
that
it
next
likes
week.
you.
100%. I want to finish that shitty run. And it's good practice for like the Hand effect I want to do as well. Next week should be a lot of long streams. I haven't really been like doing too well with my streaming schedule lately, but
Holly and Phoenix
next
leather,
week we got this.
11 inches.
Nice and supple.
Stand over there.
It's a very
on that
weird
platform
description, but
to
sure.
Try your wand.
And it's such an epic cutscene. I enjoyed that. After watching 2 minutes of cutscenes, I had like 10 seconds to walk around, and now I watch another 2 minutes of cutscenes. That is the gameplay I'm here for. How about everyone else?
Curious. How very
At least that's another one checked off. I need to make sure to not reset.
Sorry, but what's curious?
What's 9 plus 10?
I remember
That's
every
9 plus
wand I've
10.
ever sold,
9 plus
Mr.
10.
Every single one.
I don't want to say 19 because surely that's wrong. You got me to that point.
Whose tail
And I'm
feathers
confused because it's 21 month. But thank you so much, Felix, for the resub and for the good luck.
just one other. It is very curious.
now I'm probably thinking way too much
Just
about that. It's
this
21.
When its brother,
Is that like a Taylor Swift song or something? I'm so confused.
why its
I
brother
appreciate it
gave
though.
you
How have you
that
been?
scar.
Candel's timing cutscenes true. We're technically probably on world record pace for now.
These things happen. The one
I'm so confused. That's good though. I have a lot of time to understand that because it's a meme.
Expect great things
Well,
from
I'm
you.
old. I don't know memes.
After all, he who must not be named.
I just know Harry Potter memes like PlayStation 1 Hagrid and oh shame. That's all I know.
Great.
There's no place for any other memes in my universe. Send it on this Discord, okay.
All that lies ahead.
But I'm ready to learn about young people meme culture. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen that. Just looking at the thumbnail. Oh, it's Vine. Oh, shit. Then it's actually indeed older. I've never actually like watched Vines though. I gotta admit. I don't know if that's a bad thing to admit, but
Chocolate.
Vine has never been my platform. I've always been YouTube only. I've been a YouTube ultra. Back in my days, we'd rickroll people. Always close. It's kind of nice to be playing this game with an actually working controller, though. I gotta say, emulator kind of fun.
Marmalade.
But yeah, then I understand it. If it's a meme and it's 21 months, my brain has finally caught up. Thank you so much for the reset. That's very kind.
Coconut.
Perfect run to do it during as well. This is amazing. It's very fun.
Sardine flavor.
But at least this is significantly easier than HP1 PC, so I hopefully don't run into too many skill issues in this, like in one PC. This is the game where you assess the taste over and over and over and over again. Explaining memes to boomers. I'm sure half the chat just felt like they were like having dinner with their parents or something. Where something like that comes up.
Once you learn some more powerful magic, you'll be able to cast more
My parents have actually
powerful
started
flippant
asking me
knockback
about Twitch
juices.
sometimes though, which I think is weird. Like, I'm so confused by that. They didn't really care too much for the last like
If you'd kindly
3.5 years, but now every now and then when I visit, they ask me some stuff, how my stream is going and stuff like that. It's I mean, it's kind of nice, but I'm also very confused by that. Oh wait, why did I bind that to B? That's a terrible button to bind that to. Oh well. Oh yeah, I saw that. And then you had to switch like, oh, you accidentally switched languages, yeah. Let's hope that's a 1 out. Because like for me, it literally every run, I cannot finish a run without crashes. It's insane.
Booger flavor.
It's over here. So let's hope that's only a one-time thing. The GG's on the PB though, that's pretty sick. Am I top 10 yet? No, but I will be in 3 hours. That's what I keep on answering. No, they don't know about the top 10 stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Yo, thank you, James, for the good luck. Booger flavor. I like how enthusiastic he says it as well. Oh, okay, that's actually nice on the save and quit. Why am I turned around like that? That made it kind of hard to aim at the correct thing. Yeah, that's actually really decent then. Still a bit of time loss, but yeah. And then obviously playing in English is not optimal. Even though I don't know. Like, I wasn't actually sure if that's allowed. Like, I saw the run and I wasn't sure if I should verify it, but apparently the rules are that it has to be on one installation of the game, which I think makes a lot of sense. But that could enable some, like, language switching strats, right? Like, I don't know if that's fully been timed. Maybe it's, like, Spanish for the start, and then you want to close your game and play in French or whatever. I don't know. That could be cool. I would love the multi-language Mr. Worldwide run, but... yeah, I wasn't too sure. I know we're not allowed to do that in HP 1 and 2, but it's just because it's, like, a completely different installation. For HP 6, it's fine. I asked in prefects because I had no idea. I agree as well that it should be fine. Like,
learn how to cast a spell
and why not?
You need to target the shear on this device
Luna Worldwide.
and continue to cast Flipendo
That sounds
at
like a
it
really
until
cool
the central
brand.
section
I
locks
think
into
Luna Worldwide would
place.
do quite well. Okay, we have to reload this to prevent the soft lock. Oh wow, what the hell? How does this take so long? Just looking at the memory card takes like 5 hours on GameCube. Holy shit. Yeah, that, I mean, it would probably be kind of annoying, but at least it would get rid of a bit of Spanish. You know, I like Spanish as a language, but I do not like Spanish HP6. I don't know, I feel like the voice acting is really atrocious. Hey, welcome back, Kildare. How was the dinner? But yeah, we go from HP1 to HP1. Wait, are you WTFing fish moly or me saying I don't like the HP6 dub in Spanish? Both I would understand,
Well
to be fair.
done, Mr.
Oh, I saw Harry's hair in this shot. There's like one spike in there. Just watch the Viner send and it's the wrong one. Who's the boomer now, huh? Uno reverse. Ooh. Oh, that sounds really nice. That's some
With
good
the
food.
knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more
More
powerful,
spells.
Here's a
To
helpful
be
hint
fair,
for
this
the
took
book
10 minutes,
just
and
for
it took
you.
like 10 minutes every time until I
Build up
died
the
to
power
cycle
on
skip,
your
so
walls,
what's
but be
worse?
careful. Don't overpower your spells.
That's the big question.
Or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Yep. That's a pretty good start, not getting lost. I mean, it's HP6 is interesting route-wise because most of the time you can just follow Nick, except like 3 or 4 exceptions. I remember when people figured that out. I don't know how we never thought about that. Like, it took surprisingly long for people to be like, what if Nick doesn't always go the best way? Like, what if he doesn't always lead you the best path? And he really doesn't. Like, he's really slow in some areas. So at some point, yeah, we just rerouted stuff.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
True, Knight, that is some life hacks, but only if there's a loadless timer available. Otherwise, you just lose 10 hours,
If you'd
essentially.
kindly follow me.
Yeah, I like the reroutes as well. They make a lot of sense as well. Like, they feel very natural. And you abandon Luna, which is kind of sad. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
She's beautiful.
Hey, let's go to the
What's her
party
name?
together, Harry.
Name's
Okay, sure.
Hedwig,
You do you.
and
I
she's
run
yours
through the
to
grand
keep.
staircase.
Thanks, Hagrid.
We best be going now. The Hogwarts Express is leaving very soon, and you don't want to miss it.
Stop breathing, you die. That's a good life hack.
Gold again! Woo!
I don't know where the heck is exactly, but life is definitely involved. Yeah, Luna's so sad when you just go and walk somewhere else.
Stopped. They followed Hagrid
Also
down
have
to
fun
the edge
with
of a
that,
great
Brent.
black lake.
Don't get too nauseous. Enjoy.
The fleet of little boats moved off all at once.
Oh yeah, I
Gliding
remember the
across the
first
lake,
couple of
which was
runs
as
I
smooth
did.
as
I
glass.
failed like Wingweld multiple times, I
Everyone
think.
was
I think I might have failed
silent until-
Quidditch as well, I don't know.
Oh, wicked.
Potions are
One
not
by
easy in
one,
HP6.
Each of the first years.
I can't believe someone made a
sorted into
console game.
his or
Title
her
is
house.
changed, okay? You
And what of Harry Potter?
better F9 before you...
Not
Actually, is the
Slytherin.
title
Not
changed?
Slytherin.
Not Slytherin,
Yes,
eh?
beautiful.
Are you sure? You could be great, you know. It's all here, in your head. No? Well, if you're sure.
I like how they do the
better
cutscene
be
in this.
Gryffindor.
They could not be bothered to actually
Hey,
do the
Harry,
sorting
hello,
ceremony.
I'm
They
Ron
just have like a
Weasley. I'm a
voiceover.
Gryffindor too.
It did
No
make me check,
surprise,
but it
really.
also didn't matter
All
because I
my
have to
brothers
sit
in
here and watch
Gryffindor.
cutscenes
So
for 20 minutes anyways.
Professor Dumbledore put the third for out of bounds?
I really don't know.
Come on, we've got to follow that
Also, this
prefect.
natural
It's
conversation.
odd because he usually gives us a reason why we're not allowed to go
Very
somewhere.
normal talk
I do
between
think he might
friends.
have told us prefects at least.
Yeah, some very pretty
That
windows,
prefect's
clearly.
Percy, my other brother.
How many brothers have you got?
Too many.
My name's Hermione Granger,
My
by
name's
the way.
Hermione Granger,
And you
by the
are?
way.
Ron.
Thanks, Hermione
Ron
Granger.
Weasley,
We were just
yes,
talking about Ron's
You've got
brothers, but
something on your
sure.
nose. You must be Harry
What do you have
Potter.
on your nose?
I know
Like,
all
she
about
just...
you,
She's,
of course.
it's like she
Look out,
speed runs her
Filch is coming.
topics.
We'd better go.
Hermione has like 3 topics she wants to talk about, and then she just like speed runs through it. It's like, it's so bad. They just wanted to get all the movie lines in and just, you know, didn't do that too well. Listen, yeah, I think you're mixing the franchises together there, Knight. Or the games, rather.
Gryffindors, follow me, please. Keep up.
Follow me, please. Harry Potter the movie, the game. I mean, I still think HP6 is Harry Potter the movie, the game, but this one is very
Keep up,
close.
please, and follow me. Quickly now.
She's
come
doing
on.
better than me. She's probably faster than me, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
This is the most direct path to the dormitory. Oh, and keep an
A
eye on
little
the
bit, yeah.
staircase
I
if
could
they'd
see
like
this
to
being a Tommy
change.
Wiseau movie. I could see that. Perkele. Yeah, it's like a swear, isn't it? Is it like shit? I don't even actually fully know what it means.
Follow me, everyone. Keep up.
That is very Finnish, though.
Keep up, please, and follow me. Quickly now. Come on.
I actually rarely get past them. Usually I'm too slow and Ron blocks me, so that was good. Actually pacing. What even is the last place on the leaderboard? I'm just trying to beat that. That's all I want. But I think there's only good runners on the leaderboard, so I think it's kind of hard. We'll see.
Go away, Peeves.
Go
Baron
away,
will hear about
please.
this. I mean it.
Well, at least I guess it's good practice for the full series. We'll do at some point again. Probably also on the same
Want to watch
tiredness
out for
level I would
Peeves.
be in
The
during
bloody
the
Baron's
6 gen
only
games.
one who can control him. He won't even listen to us prefects.
What? He doesn't even listen to the prefects? Insane.
Keep up,
No
please, and
respect in
follow
that
me,
poltergeist.
Quickly now, come on.
Yo, thank you, Parappa. I do appreciate the good luck. Welcome to some spontaneous top 10 things, because the other runs we did went to hell. Wait,
Follow me,
really?
everyone.
That's
Keep
kind of
up.
cool. Oh, so it's devil, I see. That makes sense. Didn't know that. There used to be a god. 31040. Is that RTA or loadless? 303
Gather
loadless.
round
Okay.
here.
310 RTA. Okay, okay. Thank you. I assume the loads should be fairly consistent on emulator, right?
You need a
Yeah, it's not
password
easy.
to enter the common room. This year,
That's
it's
not
Caput
easy. Good
Draconis.
runner. But I think we can maybe do it.
Caput
I believe my Xbox time is below that, so don't know how much loads do in this, but we should be fine. We should be able to do it. That's all I want to say. I'm not saying we will, but
Thanks, Harry.
prediction. Oh, that was for HP1, wasn't it?
Caput Draconis.
Yeah, I think I'm just too tired for HP1. I really do not know how that happened. I felt so good before I did that game. Now I feel tired. The
Hey,
magic
Harry,
of
Fred and Joe
HP1.
just set
The
up a
magic
shop.
abilities.
You can trade all kinds of things with them. The spells and really wicked stuff. Wow. I
Really
must go and
wicked
see them.
stuff.
Where are
A
they?
bigger
Go through
bean
that door
pouch.
and through the
That's
reading room.
wicked.
There's a portrait on the other side.
That's some amazing
What's
items.
the password? Pig snout. Oh, and watch out.
I wonder what the weirder sides
Hey,
on
hey,
after this.
Speed,
That's always
stop
the
me,
most
stop me.
exciting thing.
You'll need
That's
to
why I
stay
like
out of
when
the
it's
way.
free runs that we
If you're
just do and then
careful,
we're like,
You should
we're
be
good.
able to creep past him.
I feel like today might be a day for 5DS. Also, please no legacy ending spoilers in non-legacy streams, by the way. I don't mind if it gets talked about, but just make sure to not spoil people that haven't finished it yet.
Pig snout.
I'm gonna get fucked.
Get back to the common room, Harry.
That's annoying. The guy that betrayed the Spartans. Oh, the hunchback guy? What's his name again? I forgot. I should watch 300 again. Actually, cool movie. Yeah, Murdered by Percy.
Come here.
Come here. I don't want to though.
Thanks,
Leave me
now.
alone.
Come
Oh,
here.
that was close. The pessimist party, yeah. I'm sorry for the believers
Hello,
that went
Harry.
in with many points. I
We were
tried, but
wondering when you'd turn up.
it just
Welcome
wasn't
to
meant
our
to be.
shop.
Sometimes you
Feel
just gotta
free
know when
browse
to
our
stop playing a
extensive
game,
range
you
of
know.
Wizard Wheezes and magical merchandise. Everything
Why
priced
did that
at
trigger so
reasonable
late?
rates
Is that just
in the only
GameCube
currency
loads?
universally accepted throughout
Percy
Hogwarts.
has a gun.
Bertie
And he
bought
shoots
every
purple
flavour
bullets or
bean.
pink bullets. It's a great gun.
And as a special
Okay,
bonus, for
that's-
just 10 beans, you can have a dip into this chest
That's quite the
and receive a
camera
special
angle.
prize.
I don't think that's
Wow,
how it's
I'd
supposed to
love to
be.
try this.
Something was
It
weird
sounds like
here, but
fun,
it's fine.
yes,
It's any percent
but
not
then
glitchless,
you
we don't
haven't
have to
put your
worry
hand
about
in
it.
yet.
Have a good look around.
Hair of
Harry.
Harry's dad's
And if you want to buy
wide
anything,
open eyes.
just ask.
Also, I like the people comfies. This game is honestly the
You can come
people
back as
comfy
often as you like, Harry.
definition.
We'll be here.
It really, really is. Harry knows his angles.
Hey.
Yeah, he thought about
Yeah.
modeling before he became a wizard. Or maybe he's part of Fred and George's shop. That could also be it. Oh, Ron stabs his own face with his wand.
Okay,
Right
Harry,
through the eye. He
it's
does
been a
that
long
multiple
day.
times in this
I'm
game, by the
really
way.
tired,
He
and I
doesn't
want to
learn
bed.
from mistakes. He doesn't realize that he should like lay down his wand when he rubs his eyes. He can snipe you in between the shelves. It's really annoying, and you lose a lot of time, but just gotta replay the segment. Bold again! Yeah, Voldemort obviously is the competing model, you know. Wants to keep Harry down and dead. Thanks for the good luck, Mark Rich. Well, hey! I can't wait for that. Spongify is kinda laid in, isn't it? Very frustrating, yes. Every time loss is very
Morning, Harry.
frustrating.
Do you
To
know
be
what
fair, not
class
really
got
in this
first?
game. This game is too
Explosions,
people
Harry.
comfy.
Ron can show you the way. Have you seen this notice board?
It's like we're all
I'm
watching
sure if you can
HP1
find some of
together.
these missing things, you'll be rewarded.
Sure, Hermione.
Hello, Ron. It's potions first, isn't it?
I think it's down in one of the dungeons. Follow me, Harry.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. They're just, you know, they got into business early, I guess. It's also great how they can occupy the entire bathroom. Like, what do the Gryffindors do now when they want to go to the toilet? Do they all have to go through Fred and George's shop? That seems highly impractical. Not only do you lose time, you also gain experience. Yeah, but like, I don't learn, you know, I'm too old for that. There's a certain point in your life, like, the knowledge you've acquired until that point, that's it. You can't add anything anymore. And that point might be early for me, but I think I've reached that. I've peaked. Yeah, probably. They probably have to buy something in the shop so they can go to the toilet. That's actually smart. Fred and George with the 500 IQ place. Okay, sounds good, Wrench. 2. How many numbers do I have to choose?
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Thank you.
Hogwarts has 4 houses. They are Gryffindor, Hufflepuff,
I would be down for that.
Ravenclaw, and
I'd do a
Slytherin.
2 PlayStation 2
The
finish like
hourglasses
Hundo
show
run.
which house has
6
the
more,
greatest
1
number
to
of house
5.
points on any day.
2.
While you're here, your house will be like your family. Your
I'm good at picking
triumphs
random
will earn you
numbers.
points. Any rule breaking
Yeah, the
will earn you
storytelling is
lose
so bad,
points.
like, it really is.
At the end of the year, the house with the most points is
I am
awarded
not
the
sure
House
why
Cup.
they've done it so rushed. I mean,
Let
okay,
me
the
tell
game
you,
was rushed. They
it's about
made
time
this within a year.
Gryffindor won.
1 and 10.
Please try
9.
and remember, only prefects and teachers can
Yeah, the
award
models
house
as well. The
points.
fact that they don't blink.
they can
Like, okay, they do
also
blink.
take
She
them
just did
away.
it. But they blink so rarely. It's so weird. It looks like they stare right into your
Come on,
soul.
Harry. Better get moving.
The house is like your family, so why
Potions
does
in
Harry
the
date
dungeons.
Ginny
We
later
don't want to
on?
be late.
That's a good question. That's a bit sus. I agree. And Ron and Hermione as well, to be fair. Most of the HP relationships are like within the same house for some reason. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's the people you hang out with the most, I guess. It's good she's explaining houses now. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't, you know, the first night you could have lost 100 points without even knowing they exist. So it's definitely on time. And yo, Demo, thank you so much for the good luck. How have you been?
It's true,
Welcome
then.
to watching cutscenes.
Harry Potter's come to Hogwarts.
Hope you're doing alright.
This is Crab.
Everything was rushed here except the coffee breaks.
Malfoy.
I like that.
Draco Malfoy.
This game's still kind of fun. I don't mind it.
Funny, do you?
I wouldn't want to play it
No
like
task
every day or
yours.
every week, but
Red
just
hair
every now and then
and a
it's kind of
hand-me-down
whatever.
robe. You must be a
2 more from 1 to
You'll soon
10.
find
Okay,
out that some
5
wizarding families are
and
better
10.
than others, Potter.
There you go. Hope you enjoy
You
your
don't want to go
amazing
making
random character.
friends with the wrong sort. I can help you there.
I think I
Ooh,
can
the
tell who
Malfoy
the wrong
handshake.
sort are for myself, thanks.
Buzz off, Potter.
What are they doing? What did Crep and Goyle do with their hands? First 3 on console are fun to watch. I would agree. I enjoy. Well, 2 PlayStation 2 I don't enjoy watching. Only Hundo. But yeah, the rest is, you know. It's really just a watch along. Like, it's not. I don't play much more than the chat does. We're all just sitting here watching this game, so. Why do they walk so fast? They're in their peak athlete shape. Crab looks like he's been stung by 1,000 beans. Well, and he defended himself with his bare hands, as I said. Peak athlete. Now 2 from... Oh, it's not done yet. 2 from 1 to 8. 3 and 7. We still need to do chat plays 3 GBA. I want to set that up soon. I think I'll try to set that up during the next, like, full series. Oh, well, I guess next Hundo full series, but that might be in a while. I'm just curious how far the chat would go while I'm gone. Or, like, how far they would get. I think it could be kind of fun.
The groundskeeper Hagrid may be able to help you with the first ingredient. Make sure you have these ingredients for your next potions lesson. It's defense against the dark.
A goldfish beat Pokemon.
Class dismissed.
But Pokemon is also definitely easier than the chat game 3 GBA. No, it probably isn't. I'm just curious how that would play out. It would actually be an interesting experiment. Next full series hundo, we definitely have that during the breaks. Really? They chat, like, Twitch chat beat Dark Souls at some point? That's kind of impressive, actually. Like, especially with the delay, but I guess it's just the theory of, like, with infinite time, at some point, surely it's gonna work out, right?
Potions lesson. We've got Defense Against the Dark Arts on the 3rd floor now.
I'm sure it wasn't pretty, and I'm sure it took a while.
Harry, Professor Quirrell's waiting.
Hermione always looks terrifying in this game. She also looks like she never sleeps, or she hasn't slept for a couple weeks. And like she's on all kinds of substances. Like Hermione's facial expression and the lighting on her face in most cutscenes is quite something. That blank stare. If there's too much delay, it's not gonna happen. I don't know. I still feel like at some point it probably would. But yeah. That doesn't help, clearly. Oh, what? That's actually kind of sad. If you have a challenge like that, oh, that's so dumb that they coded a bias in. That's really sad. I assume they got exposed of that at some point, right? I sent a picture of the character in Discord. I'll check that out. I have enough time during the cutscenes.
Harry, this lesson is with
If Chet gets to River Troll.
Really
I guess a full series has like 2 breaks of like 7-8 hours. So you have 15 hours to get to River Troll. I think that's doable. They steered the thing towards progression, I see. For ultimate viewership, I guess. For ultimate success.
Day, class. Today we are going to have a most
Studying requires no sleeping and substances. I guess that's fair enough. Let me check the Discord. I want to see whatever abomination we just created with random numbers. Oh my god, Neville as well. Why do they all look so creepy in this game? Like, literally a bit of a different music, some jump scare sounds, and you can sell this as a horror game, I'm telling you. They could have rebranded this really well.
To learn the spell, you must each enter the
Oh, best of luck with the job application. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. The eyes are a bit unnerving of your character, Wrench, but it's pretty alright.
Potter, your turn. The Lumos spell book.
Gonna end with a boom.
On
Yep.
the other side of the crawl space.
Neville knows how to make an entrance. That's for sure.
You must then return here to the classroom.
Oh, interesting. So for maybe they unlisted. Why would they unlist it though? That's weird. Maybe some issue happened with it or whatever. I don't know. Neville did it in 8 seconds flat. Yeah, but Neville is also a GigaChat speedrunner. He has the Lumos IL record. How am I supposed to beat that? He has so much practice in this challenge. Also, that's only where the misery starts for him, which is the best part. He's gonna get absolutely screwed in so many challenges today. Yeah, maybe it's just Seamus planting some bombs. That could be. He's good at that. Please make it. Please make it. Please make it. Thank you. Cool. Maybe Quirrell actually trapped the entrance. Maybe he expected Neville to say no. And it was actually like a bomb meant for Harry. That could be. That's my theory now. I wanted to see Harry get yeeted off the platform. It is a quite satisfying animation actually, but not today. Gotta watch someone's casual playthrough. I'm sure it happens. Probably not actually if they take care. Smelfoy. Smelfoy is the one and only name. My PB's character, the character from my PB is also called Smelfoy, so it's good. It's a good name. It makes you go fast, I heard. Okay, crawling up this thing. If it's a short category, we can even do another one today, by the way, for top 10. If it's like Chungus, we can do Chungus. It's probably not gonna be Chungus, but that's the only short one I can think of. I guess also like Warpless and stuff is on the wheel. If it's anything HP 2 that the wheel decides on, we can definitely do that. If it's HP 5 DS, then no. Then certainly not. Yeah, it probably will be. Kinda miss these rooms in Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, what happened to this room? Wait, I guess it's not built yet, right? Since it plays before. I'm sure Quirrell had this built from his own plans. That's also why it's so scuffed. It's called Wheel Decide. Wheeldecide.com, I think, even. But if you just put in Wheel Decide in Google, you'll find it. I do know that. And fun fact, that actor is the son of Moody's actor. It's the double fun fact for you. Also, holy shit, 4 months, 7 days. Thank you, appreciate that. Good theme as well. I'm glad that I've pressed A between those cutscenes. Moody is pretty moody in the books, yep. I mean, that is like, if you have that last name, then what else are you gonna do except being moody? No, it did not, you know, but it's alright. Thank you for the good luck. I mean, I don't know, it went a lot worse than I thought it would. I thought it would be bad, but I couldn't even make it out of Flipendo once in like an hour, so... We played a custom map, now we're doing what the wheel decided on. That's good as well, we need to make progress in that. I still want to do that run, I need to finish that at some point. How do you aim in this game? Ah, fuck. But yeah, appreciate the good luck. Very needed. Nope. Even though it's a free top 10, so no matter how well we play it, it's like whatever. But I want to beat at least someone on the boards. I want to get that top 5. Them to finally get up for me. Oh, it's one of those Sundays, huh? Enjoy the food though. I like those Sundays. The long batch Sundays. Oh, camera turned. That confused me. You put 20,000 points in. What even is the... do I want to know the prediction even? Yeah, it's surprising that this isn't even a free world record. There's a surprisingly big amount of runs on this board. But I agree, we take those. Ah, you're in your chair, okay, not in bed. Fair enough. That's equally nice.
Wow, the Lumos spell.
Hello?
Maybe I could use this to find my way out.
Okay, I won't look then. Good. Okay. Very interesting audio. Chair bed, what's the difference? I've only fallen asleep in my chair once. So, for me, quite a big one. I hope for everyone. It's not very pleasant, like it's really painful once you wake up. I kinda need a new one as well. Mine is really... I don't want to say ruined. It's still comfortable, but... I don't know how I would even describe it. But essentially the first, like... the first layer has peeled itself off, pretty much. Whatever material that is kind of not on there anymore. Same, yeah, okay. Like, it's not too bad. It's still very comfy. It doesn't really change anything. It just doesn't look very good, obviously. Especially when people visit and stuff. Ooh, nice, Dino. Probably more practice than I've ever had with them. That's cool, that's cool. My chair is a Shrek, yes. It's like an onion. Choose a table that I could set lower than my current ones. Oh, I would love that as well. A table with like different heights so I could stand up sometimes during runs. That would be great. Like a standing table is still like a bit of a dream of mine. Oh fuck, the camera didn't turn. Didn't think there would be one there. Okay, calm down.
Earwax flavor.
Earwax flavor. Hey, Sajuk. The worst HP one. Well, yeah, maybe, but like the one that I have less skill issues with compared to HP 1 PC. Trust me, it did not go well earlier. Oh, I don't think I can hard carry in Lego either, Dino, let's be honest. My Lego skills are not good enough for that. Okay. Let's not do any dumb jumps. I'm just gonna like do the completely intended way. I'm not trying to skip a platform. I sometimes jump diagonal here. I don't know if I've ever been successful with that. There's also a way to like get a jump here. So I'm gonna try that one though. That's not too hard. Okay, yeah, that didn't work, but fine. You can get like a quicker ledge grab there, I think. Whatever. Yeah, also I guess that's nice. Next tournament, April. Actually, late April, I believe. Or early April? I'm not sure.
Right.
We're having an HP2 all wizard card tournament. Complex Beavers hosting that with me. And that's gonna be pretty fun. I think that's a great category to race and showcase.
Bold again.
Oh, so that is pretty impressive. Is it like, do they think it's beatable still? Or is that like the theoretical best night? I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, if Mario Kart has unbeatable world records. I should also really practice soon. Like right now, I genuinely don't even remember the routes anymore.
You receive a D. That's all for today.
Yeah, I guess that's also true. Confusing. Also, I kinda need a big desk. I don't know. I'm kinda used to having a lot of space on my desk. Most of them, I think the ones that you can adjust are rather small. Is the sign up still open? It should still be open, yeah. Imagine knowing that about like a tournament I co-organize. But no, I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I pretty much since I live on my own, I've only had IKEA, so I feel you on that. IKEA good though, good stuff. Oh god, more cutscenes. Fuck off, Ron. I have to get ready for Alohomora skip though, mentally. It's very easy, but only if you know that it's about to happen. I know it's a big surprise. You can only do a skip if you know that there is a skip. Dinner time. Enjoy. You will not be missing much. Probably, we're probably still gonna be in flying class when you're done. Ah, there's tasks as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Mario Kart Wii is impressive. The speedrunning of that, I gotta say. There's a lot of games where it's really, really, really cool how optimized they got them. Yeah, we've definitely, like, you know, we have a better pace now with the tournaments, I think. We can't really, like, do too many, I think. At some point it's too many, but right now I think it's a pretty good level and amount of tournaments. It's always cool to watch them, I think. And to be part of them. Off for Vienna. Alright, see you in a bit.
Good afternoon, madam.
We're gonna be here for at least 2 more hours, I think. I mean, I don't know what the prediction is. I don't think, I don't want to know. People told me I shouldn't look at it. But I'm sure you can, the mod can DM you with the details, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that as well, I guess that's true. On like different channels helps as well.
Comprising enchanted rings.
Yeah. I honestly kind of enjoy like Need for Speed speedruns as well. Even though you would think, you know, I mean, yeah, the whole point of Need for Speed is to go fast anyways and to race fast, but they're fun to watch. And I guess it's the same with Mario Kart. Forgot how many you have to collect. I think it's just gonna stop. Yeah, it will. To be fair, I sometimes do like have issues with the route in this because it changed over the years. Like especially the time of doing the potion ingredients, like when we get those, that changed a couple times. So sometimes my brain is doing the old route and then it gets very confused. What else is new? Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, definitely. Route changes are due to the grand staircase changing. Okay, we can once again chill a bit. There isn't enough chill segments in this run, so I really need that. I really need this time to relax real quick. I'm actually like, I'm gonna look for my wheel already, because we will need it today. There's no way we're not finishing this, right? Except if there's a crash, I guess. So I guess there is a way, but shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, I found my wheel.
Not bad. You receive a D. If
Thank
want
you.
to try
A
and
D is,
improve
as we
your
all know, a
flying
D
rate,
is a
come back and see me
amazing,
here any
outstanding
time of the
grade.
day.
So thank you, Hooch. Appreciate it. It's exactly the grade I was looking for.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You've earned your house
Okay, and
a
then
few
I
points
delete
there.
one
Longbottom,
GameCube from it.
your turn.
Because that's gonna be done. There isn't too many categories left, which is pretty awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. 14 different categories to top 10. That's not too bad. That's doable. And only a couple of them are difficult. A lot of them are fairly free, like
Oh dear,
literally
it's a
free,
broken
as in
wrist.
does not have a
Come
top
on
10.
now,
So
it's all right. Up you get. None of you are to move
Getting
while
there.
I take this boy to the hospital wing. Come on, dear.
no.
Did you see his face? Maybe if the fat lump had given this a squeeze, he would have remembered to fall on his fat backside.
Wow,
Give it here,
Malfoy.
Malfoy.
Hermione's facial
No,
expression
I
as
think I'll leave
well.
it somewhere for
Hermione
Longbottom
is
to find.
shocked.
How about on
The
the
foul
roof?
language
What's the
Malfoy
matter,
uses.
Potter? Bit beyond your reach.
Give
Nope,
it
he's
here,
already there,
or I'll
Malfoy.
knock you off your
It's
broom.
not beyond his reach at all. Really didn't work, the small bit that you prepared. It's a good line. I don't think he says that in the movie though, right? Also, wait, why is Harry standing at the on the floor? He wasn't on his broomstick at all in that cutscene. The fat lump. And then we catch him within like 2 seconds. What a chase, Malfoy. Amazing. Have you ever seen the HP cast
think
sing?
this
I
is
have
the
not.
last of it,
I don't know if I
Potter.
want to.
I'd take
I
you
don't know
on
if that's
any time on
necessarily
my
gonna
own.
be good.
Tonight, if you want. Wizard's Duel. What's the matter? Never heard of a wizard's
Yeah,
duel?
they censor
yes,
ass,
time
but
is
they let him say
Meet me
fat lump.
tonight on
Like,
the
what the
4th
fuck?
floor.
That's
Ones
like not
only,
very
no
nice.
contact.
Even faster than Quidditch on PC? Pretty much. It's... I mean, it depends. There's only this one spot where you can get him quickly. I sometimes fail that, and then you have to turn, like... Oh, it's so annoying. You have to fly an entire round around the stupid castle,
Dear
essentially.
Harry, would you like to come and have a cup of tea with me this
Have you
afternoon?
played this so much? I didn't
want
even
to
know.
hear
I
all
didn't know
about
that's
your
been your,
first
like,
day.
absolute childhood game then.
He's
Look.
bound to be in his hut.
Well, good
Come
day
on,
for
Harry,
you then, I
follow me.
guess, when we spontaneously do this. I've seen Daniel Radcliffe sing. Oh god, I know exactly what scene you mean. That is such a good scene, though. That is actually such an iconic scene. Miracle workers. It's good comedy. Oh, 1 and 2 section, I see. Nice. Okay. Because I guess you were older when you played it and stuff like that. We perceive it different, I guess. Why is Ron such a shadowy figure? He's very shady. He's also sliding. Something's wrong with this guy. I'm a bit worried. But we'll see after the break. Oh wait, no, it's just a cutscene. Never mind. Thought it's like an ad intermission. There's so many cutscenes in this.
Make
How has this
yourselves
been
at
going on for 40 minutes? I haven't done anything.
Another Weasley, eh? I spent half my life chasing your twin brothers away from the forest.
Hey Ron, somebody broke into Gringotts. Listen. Believed
Oh, that's
to be the
cool.
work of dark
That's actually
wizards
really
or
cool.
witches unknown. Gringotts goblins, while acknowledging
actually
the
really
breach,
awesome.
insist nothing was taken. The vault in question,
Does
number
she still
713,
play them?
had been emptied earlier that very same day. That's odd.
Probably not, but
That's
I'm
the vault
kind of
that Hagrid
curious.
and I went to.
Okay, I have to get ready for Alomora though. But yeah, that's definitely some nice nostalgic memories.
Hagrid, I need to collect some ingredients for potions class.
Yes, Hagrid is 6
Can you
years
have a
old.
place to
I
find
mean, I
plants
guess
in
it's
school
more like an
grounds?
exaggeration, right?
I have a lot of strange things growing out near my
He
garden.
probably just wanted to
Well, we go take a
emphasize how annoying Fred and George are.
Careful, mind.
And he
Wouldn't go
probably, it
wandering
was
around at
probably a
night.
subtle note to Ron to
Then
not
again,
piss Hagrid off
There's
or
some
he's gonna
pretty
hate him.
fearful things in here during the day.
Yeah, like Hagrid. He's in there during the day. And then he just slowly turns
There you go.
around.
Be careful, Harry.
Oh, that's so
There's nothing more
cool.
we can do.
I gotta say, that's
Mine's
actually
dead.
really awesome. So how do you know that when you were supposed to be asleep? That's my real question. Heck, maybe Hagrid took care of the Weasleys. Even then, even if it would have been like 13 years, that would not be half his life. But sure. Ah, okay, okay. The one, yeah, the music is really good in this game. It's a lot from like HP2 and stuff. This is also a good theme. It's kind of a banger. I don't actually know where else this plays in the other games. Welcome back, Henrik. The better HP. Well, the one that I have a better time with, at least. Because I'm less bad at it. That should work. Cool. I don't think I've ever seen it run at 60 FPS. Emulator is weird, yeah. It does seem wrong, but it is kind of nice. It plays so much smoother as well. Like this, the game is actually kind of enjoyable. Yeah, let's do this, actually.
Hello, more a spellbook.
I don't think so. I think that's like an actual HP1 6th Gen original voice line. About chasing the twins out of the forest. Do not touch the memory card. Okay, no worries. I won't touch the memory card in my PC. That would never happen. Actually, never touched that one before. I still haven't found it. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. It's not a Kappa Pride. Don't Kappa Pride me touching my memory cards. Also, I don't think I split. Yeah, that's flying lesson. Receiving the D from Madame Hooch. Oh, come on. That seemed a bit unfair.
This is it. We're done.
Still love that in the run. Like, Ron is just panicking. He's just...
Harry, are you all
We
right?
don't know what even
Thank
happened
goodness
because we
that's
just
over
teleported in
This
with the
isn't over yet.
skip.
We still have to get back to the Gryffindor
But Ron is
Common Room.
just like
Cast
completely
Hello at the
panicking.
door, and it will open up.
Oh yeah, maybe he meant the
Hello,
Pruitts,
Laura.
who are dead, which is kind of sad. Yeah, they might have been exactly like the Weasley twins. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, of course the camera changes. I could have definitely seen that coming. All right. Still pretty decent though. For now. For now we didn't have any hard skips though. Like what this run's gonna depend on is just troll skip. Yeah, or like troll softlock if we get the random softlock or not. And then restricted section skip. The rest is literally just running around and doing like not much.
This way.
Is Lord Farquaad
Through the
chasing
store,
us? Now I
Harry.
know how Shrek felt. It's not a good feeling. Or more like Fiona, I guess. Don't wanna be chased by Lord Farquaad. I have a bad feeling about the troll. Even on GameCube emulator, I feel like it's gonna softlock today.
In here.
We'll see.
That was close.
That
Ron,
was close.
What are you?
Now I'm kind of really looking forward to spinning the wheel, though. I don't know why. I want to know what's in store for us next. Also, dang, Blaze has a 238. If we play this well, we can get, like, very much below a sub 3, I guess. So let's play it well. Thank you, Swimmer. And see you around, I guess. Thanks for the good luck. Good luck with whatever you're up to. Yeah, that's the last 6th Gen one. We had to do so many 6th Gen runs for this top 10 stuff.
sorry,
And the
Harry.
wheel
I
keeps
meant
on
this store.
deciding on them. Like, we've done so many of those recently. But I mean, I'm not complaining. They're fun for the most part. Oh, about to go on a run. How did I not even read that? Yeah, good luck with the run indeed. Have fun. So there's only one 6th Gen run left. Surely that's not the one that gets decided on, right? Speaking of bonsais, by the way. I'll show that in a second. There's so many cutscenes in this game. We'll find one. Oops. Defendo. Oh no, Flipendo. Never mind. How did I disrespect the best spell right now? How dare I? Password. Thank you for the good luck looked. And how's it going? Welcome to some, well, cutscene watching, really. This run's really not good when you're already tired, as a side note. So I'm still hanging in there, but tiredness is still kind of creeping in. This is not a cutscene, but I think there's one in the common room, right? Dependo. To be fair, sometimes Harry says Flipendo so, like, muffled that it could be that. It could be Dependo or Flifendo, who knows. There's a cutscene here, okay, cool.
Keeping a thing like that locked up in a school?
We're still live. Yeah, we stopped after HP 1 and same percent, but like, I wanted to do something else. I didn't just want to have a 1 hour stream. But you're Warrington. You have joined in the cutscene watching run, which is great. Yeah, in HP 3 he pronounces it really weird, I agree. Sorry, I don't know how long this is. I could present the bonsai even longer. There you go. Isn't it beautiful? It's not. It's really ugly. Sorry, bonsai. I didn't mean it like that. Pet the bonsai. But like, you really need more leaves, mate. I have the feeling it's not gonna grow any more twigs. I don't know why.
Come on, Harry, follow me.
Something tells me it's just kind of like, kind of fucked. Also, I didn't pay attention. Where do we go? It's just charms. Yeah, it is charms. I mean, I don't hate this game either. I have fun with it. It's just like very slow paced, essentially. Whenever we play it, as long as we don't soft lock at the troll. How happy am I? Very happy, actually, yeah. I love, like, you know what the best feature is? Compared to the Blue Yeti? It's the way you mute it. Because it's just this. So you don't hear anything. It's perfect. Like the other one, when you mute it, you always hear the stupid button, which is, oops, which is such a bad design. I always hated that. And apart from that, like sound-wise, I think it's a bit more quiet, so I had to like put every other volume down essentially in OBS. I had to redo my setups, but it's pretty good. You hear something? It depends. It depends on how you do it. I tapped it like really hard.
You have managed to collect the
I think that didn't really, you didn't really hear anything, right? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's not bad at all, yeah.
To the classroom.
The Yeti is embarrassed of the stupid button. No sound this time. Yeah, I think the first time I just really like slammed my finger down. So if you do it a bit more gentle, then you can do it without audio. No, I'm really happy with it. Thanks for the recommendation. I think the only thing is like the red is sometimes a little bit annoying. I'm still undecided what I want to do against that. There's a bit too much LEDs on it for my liking. Give it a 5-star review. Wait a second. Does Scaredy work for the Quadcast HyperX team? Maybe. It's nice marketing. Wait, were you really? You've conducted music. That's kind of cool. That's pretty impressive. I would have absolutely no idea how that works. I think we need Lumos over
Spongify spellbook.
Yeah, that would be a cool job, actually, in marketing for that. Oh. Oh, for you. Okay, no, that's fair. I can leave you a 5-star review. Where, though? Which platform? Discord. A new Discord role. Hello? Okay. That does sound pretty awesome, I agree. There's a lot of people who are very good at music in this chat, which always makes me feel sad about my own music skills. Yeah, I really do not like that trend. Like, I do not need RGB lights everywhere. I do not need it in my keyboard, I do not need it in my PC, I don't need it in my mic, I don't need it in my background. I don't understand people's obsession with it, but fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I really don't need them either. But you're only a real gamer if you have RGB everywhere. It's a heavy stone. Isn't it a box? It's probably an empty box, but I guess Harry is also 11, so I'm gonna cut him some slack. Are you actually composing? That's actually insane. I did not know you were like that, you know, good at music, really. That just sounds like Harry's brain. No, that's wrong. Harry's box says like, or Harry's brain has one thing in it. It's like courage, and Gryffindor strength. I mean, I guess that is true. It you know, different colors definitely help for like design choices. I guess that there's the point that I really don't. I'm not good at like design, interior design and whatnot. So I guess that's not for me anyways. But fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna make sure to not die here now. Oh, that was close. Because it would reset all the progress you've made. Wait, is that actually a thing? Thanks, Gertie. I could have probably read that in the manual, but... Wait, what do you do? Press and hold the button on the top of the quadcast. That was a your mine box, by the way. Sorry, I almost didn't see that. Too much gives me a migraine. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, like not overdoing it. I think that's the common sense we can get to. Not the common sense, but I think we can agree on that. Like it's cool, it can be used well, but overdoing it, which I feel like most of the time it is overdone, is kind of annoying. You suck at the flying. Ah, there isn't too much flying though. As long as you get the Malfoy thing well, then like that's all that matters. Wait 1 second, I'll read that again. I wonder if it works. Press and hold the button on the top for 3 seconds. Use the... Okay. Use the plus and minus buttons. We'll see. I'll try that in like a cutscene. To be fair, I had 3 top 10s in the past that I didn't finish because I like tilted halfway through. But yeah, hopefully only one. USLS. We'll see. I'm surprised we haven't done this before because I've done so many HP1 runs for so many different leaderboards. But I guess not this one. At least it's the quickest one there is. How have you been? Welcome in. Okay, we do it in the next cutscene. I'll test it. I'll test if it dims the lights a bit. What are the plus minus buttons though? What are those? Is it the thing at the bottom that you can turn? I don't know. I don't think we have plus minus buttons. Oh god, that was close. Is it the dial? Yeah, okay. We'll try that. I don't want to do this actually, I'm stupid. It's in here. On your Nintendo Switch controller. That I don't own. Thanks for rubbing it in. Welcome back, Cedric. Hope the food was nice. Ugh. I like the commitment. The voice actor really went into that bean disliking. Wait, okay, to save your settings and exit the menu. Okay. Does my keyboard have volume? Yes. But only for like in-game audio, obviously, not for my mic. But I don't think that was the question. I don't know why I specified that. Yeah, I heard this. The chat is down. It's fine, I guess. I don't know what's going on with that. I blame Stream Elements as always. Maybe they yeah, maybe they gave the voice actor some nice booger beans and whatever. Sprouts. To be fair, Harry doesn't like a whole lot of things in this. He doesn't like spinach. He likes coffee for some reason. He's the weirdest 11-year-old ever, honestly. I mean, okay, not liking spinach is pretty on brand for 11-year-olds, to be fair. Why some rewards unavailable? Most things are locked right now because queues are full. All Twitch boards are pretty shit. I mean, I like Stream Elements. I think it's really good if it wouldn't be down that much. Like the base functions and everything, I think are really nice. And welcome back as well, Lina. How did you make the take the pictures? Started drinking coffee at 13. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm also like stream elements all the way right now at this point. There was like a controversy with stream elements at some point, right? I forgot what that was about. There was something that they did. I completely forgot. Did they rip off other people's work or something? I think something like that. I think they copied from like somewhere else most of their features. Losing data? No, that was Stream Elements that lost data, which sucked. But I know that like it was like a year ago or something. Stream Elements or Streamlabs got a lot of shit for something. I forgot what. Copy stuff from Lightstream. Yeah, right, something like that, yeah. Which I agree is not very cool. Also welcome in, Bronson. Yeah, something with their Streamlabs OBS as well, I think. There was some things they've done a little bit shady, I think is fair to say. Hey, Vince as well. Not much, we're just watching cutscenes. What's up for you? It's been a Sunday, I had loads of plans, then I played like really poorly, and now we're doing this. Oh yeah, they didn't have the... Oh yeah, the OBS thing was also a thing, yeah. True. No, Streamlabs OBS exists though. That's the one they have. And they weren't like OBS didn't want them to call it that or whatever. They didn't have the permission and they called it that anyways for like good publicity. Because OBS has like a pretty good reputation because it's a good software. It really is. So they essentially use that for their own games, yeah. OBS said no and they used it anyways. Yeah, exactly. Do they still do that, by the way? Do they still call it Streamlabs OBS?
Everyone knows he's after Quirrell's job.
They also tried to file a trademark. Okay, that's really shitty.
I'll meet you at Hagrid's.
No, okay, good. What is it called now? Is it just like... I actually don't know. Because I feel like I hear people talk about Streamlabs OBS every now and then again. That's a nice, Vince. Only 8 left. In Hogwarts, or where are those? I hope they're not glitched. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's just Streamlabs? Oh. Yeah, I also heard, like... I didn't hear many great things from Streamlabs OBS, either. Where's this guy going? Isn't he supposed to go upstairs to Neville? They don't know the concept of consent. They also do not know the concept of legal issues, I think. Wait, why is Ron here? Can someone confirm that I'm going the correct way to ingredients? I'm pretty sure I am. Is Ron supposed to be here? Oh, I guess that's later when the guy, like when Neville gets stunned. I am, okay, thank you. That's later than when, like, that's after Incendio. The other guy is like, oh, Neville has gotten attacked by Malfoy and you gotta help him, or whatever. Okay, cool. We're fine then.
Have to deduct house points.
Yeah, that is really good progress, I agree. Random Snape encounter. Random Snape quiz. In the middle of the day. Always gotta stay on your toes. Constant vigilance, you know? Is this cutscene long? Oh, I guess the Snape one I could have tried it in, yeah. I do it at the end of the day. There's like the house point cutscene, which is really long. How did Insane % go? It didn't. We didn't get out of Flipendo for an hour, so now we're doing this. How has your Sunday been? They have... OBS has that now as well. Oh, I guess that's why you say, which is irrelevant now, yeah. Yeah, OBS added that finally, which is like such a good feature. Okay, let me try. Hold it for 3 seconds.
Hagrid, you know all about magical creatures. Do you know anything about that dog on the 3rd floor?
That didn't work at all, it just muted it.
How do you know about Fluffy?
Wait, huh?
Yeah, he's mine.
I don't think that worked at all, unfortunately.
In the pub last year. I lent him to Dumbledore.
I'll try it again.
Yes?
Never mind, that's top secret, that is. You forget that dog, and you forget what it's guarding. That's between Professor Dumbledore.
Yeah, I know, I don't think so. Yeah, maybe it's the Quadcast S, who knows.
I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
I mean, it's also not really a button up here, it's just like, you know, a touch screen for mute. I don't know. Maybe the Quadcast S looks a bit different. Yeah, it's such a good feature, the application capture. Nobody has any more excuses for having like music, copyrighted music on their recordings of speedruns. Here. So I kind of want not Spongify. This. No, fuck off. I always think B is to go back, but it's like start or select or whatever you have to press. I was about to say, how did that not hit? But it just took a while. Love that animation, thank you. I'll gladly waste 10 seconds of my life every time we cast on those doors. Also, we're about to enter like the difficult areas. It's interesting, for one Xbox it's really mostly just the mid-game. Defindo, Troll has to not softlock, I guess, that's where it starts. Defindo, restricted section. Those are the difficult ones. We'll see. One of them I can't really influence. Is there no chests with Alohomora? I don't know, because like even in Hundo we only open like a single chest over and over again. Oh, that's an interesting ledge, Parappa. I assume there's no recording of it, unfortunately. That would have been maybe useful, who knows? That's cool. Overcharging Spongify. Wait, what happens if you do that? I kind of want to try that now, but it's also so slow. Wait, why would you play Snow Day? But I mean, nice, I guess. You get stretched. Okay, that's kind of cool. Fuck, I want to try that now. Oh well. Maybe I do it accidentally at some point. I feel like that's just very, very slow. Oh, also, if you die here, you spawn so far back. Can I shoot them from here? I can. Wait. Do they also die? Yes. Okay, that's good. I will do that then. Just because their throws are so... What was that throw? Oh, fuck off. It was in the air for so long. It's like, what the fuck? Who throws like that? How do they even do that? That's physically impossible. Oh wait, it's only one left. Yeah, their death is so delayed. It's so annoying because of the animation. Those are boat truckles. Or at least this game's interpretation of the boat truckles. We didn't actually lose too much. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna download their software. I think that's probably the easiest. Might as well. Even though I tried that for the webcam and it did nothing. It just didn't work. Still amazed how he can make that jump. Yeah, you're supposed to go down and like cast Spongify, right? But lol. Panda feels slow compared to HP2. Maybe that's just the way I cast it, but yeah. Could be. I believe the G-Hub, yeah. Just didn't even recognize my webcam for some reason. Okay, first try on this, that's good. We take it. Wait, why is there a Kappa behind? Is that not the skip with the Spongify tile? This is what I'm supposed to do, right? I mean, probably. It's been a while since I tried it. I think they were up to date. I don't really need it. The only annoying feature is that it keeps on turning on autofocus, and I don't want autofocus. Yeah, Logitech really isn't good with making software. Oh, what? Can you? I've never seen anyone do that. That's interesting. Well, that's good to know. I don't think I'll ever try that, but that's interesting. Cool. Pretty good day. Oh no. Low cast HV on Xbox. Please don't make that a thing, because I'll have to do a run of it. Wait, I didn't know major skips run off this 15 days ago. I didn't even know that. I thought it's way longer than that. Yeah, their software really sucks. And their customer support is also abysmal. The hardware is pretty good. I guess days just like go by so quickly now.
Gold again.
Didn't even know how close that run was. I never heard anything positive about G-Hub. I just don't think it's very good, yeah. I don't think I have heard anything positive about G-Hub either. Okay, this is troll. This is like kind of moment of truth, because you can randomly lose 2.5 minutes. Pretty much. Is it 2.5 minutes? I think it is 2.5 minutes. Because sometimes the cutscene after the troll fight just softlocks and there's just nothing you can do about it. It's really stupid. It happens like in 9 out of 10 cases on my Xbox, which is great. Let's see how emulator handles this. I'm pretty sure I got that softlock on emulator before as well. Is it not that long? It's like we can see, we can check, I guess, how much it is. It's definitely a long cutscene. I say 2 minutes at least though, right? Surely. For mouse settings it's fine, but for webcam, yeah, I don't think it's very good. There is, but we're not gonna watch it. First I built your hopes up and then I crushed them, but yeah, the Coral cutscene... Yeah, there's a skip for it, unfortunately. I think it is pretty awful, the way I remember it. I think it's a pretty shitty cutscene. But yeah, we enter this Great Hall now, which has like a fade out. Which is where the cutscene would trigger. But instead we go to the main menu and reload. And then it spawns us in after the cutscene for some reason. Because this game makes sense. So the cutscene is now officially beaten. Or watched, I guess. Who needs making sense anyways? That's way less fun. It's way less fun for speedrunners, right? Imagine we would have to watch that. And I'm pretty sure no category watches that. I think even no major skips can skip that, right? I mean, it's not a major skip. Yeah, well, are you saying Lego games make sense? I'd say pretty clearly not, given how broken they are. That's the same company? I had no idea. Oh, whoops. Should have done that with Spongify. Okay, we also go to the 3rd floor, not to the 2nd, for like a small cutscene skip. Lego Ninjago. That's actually one of the few Lego games I have not seen or played. I've seen or played most of them at this point. That's actually one I know nothing about. Is that a good one? You mean you can skip things in life? Well, you can. It might just have pretty awful consequences. Final exam in school? I'll just skip that. It's a time save as well. It's like in speedrunning. It's just kind of, yeah, probably not the best idea. Skip paying taxes? Yeah, you technically can. You know, it's not advised, and you'll skip on some time that you're a free person by doing that. Also, that was annoying. That is a pretty good statement.
You must cast Spongify on the Spongify symbol when the troll is near and try to get it to hit you.
I don't know why I jumped on that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Bonk. Yeah, that is a good change, that's true. True, in HP2 there were only like male prefects, yeah. I never even realized that, but yeah, true. Spongify's in this game, yep. It's sadly a lot less fun than an HP2 PC.
Come on, Harry, it's getting weaker.
Okay, Hermione, calm down. Okay, I'm not gonna press anything. Hands off the controller. Minimizing the softlock chances, I hope. Yeah, 3PC it's also not really fun in though, I think.
Is it dead?
Like all the ones where you get oh god, that's an awful freeze frame. Everywhere where you get like guided, where you can't freely choose where to go, it's not that fun.
Wicked.
Also, hey Ron, you're looking good today. A lot better than usual. What's going on with that? Also, yeah, I would watch that. Okay, this might be good. We didn't instantly get teleport into it. I waited a bit. This might not be a soft lock. Wait, I entered 1:14:40, just so we know how long it is. Okay, this looks good. I think this looks good. Kind of forgot you got guided on HP3, yeah. Like heavily even.
I went looking for the troll.
Ron is a creepy pasta character.
I could handle it.
Yeah, this should be fine, I think. This should be a no soft log run, I think.
I'd probably be dead.
14:40. We keep that in mind, just to know how long this cutscene is.
I would have expected more rational behavior on your part, and I am very disappointed in
And
you,
she walks
stranger.
through the door, which is always funny,
5
but
points will be taken from Gryffindor.
I don't
Your
think she will do
serious lack
that
of
now, I
judgment.
think.
As for you two gentlemen, I just hope you realize how fortunate
The
you are.
troll's growl reminds me of Brother Bear.
Year students
And I'm like 99% certain that is the same growl. 1450, thanks Jordy. I'm always happy that people help me track. That's
5
very kind.
points will be awarded to each of you for sheer
For sheer dumb luck.
Perhaps
Yeah, I don't think it's 2.5 minutes. It's been 1 already, but it's not another 1.5, I don't think. It's a lot of time that you have to, like, that you lose just from stuff out of your control. It's really, really annoying.
Good of her to get us out of trouble like that.
It's one of the few. There's also 1 and 2 GBC in which you can lose. I think 1 GBA you can lose. I might be, no, I'm pretty sure you can. There's some more.
That was exhausting, Harry. I'm off to bed. See you later.
See you later. Okay, it's not that bad, I guess. It's only like 1620, 140, and like the time it takes to save and reload. So let's say 2 minutes, probably. 2 minutes sounds about right for stuff that you cannot control. Very fun, but thankfully it didn't happen, so we're fine. You got this, Alu.
Hello, Hermione. Do you know
Also,
what
that's
lesson
insane.
we've
7
got
day
first?
fast, that's impressive.
Potions
Honestly, hats off to that already.
To learn how to
That's
mix the
sick.
Wiggenweld potion.
You will
I
hang
hope
in
you've
there.
collected all of the
I believe in you.
ingredients. Follow me, Harry.
I mean, Harry, Hermione, and Ron have beaten the troll already, right? If he wakes up, then, I mean, they beat him again. Who cares? Another 5 house points for the crew. The way Hermione runs as well. I've never noticed that. Like, everything in this game is so scuffed. It's great. Scuffed, but funny. 88.8%. I mean, we could do that, to be fair. I don't think it would change anything, really. I guess it would make the Hundo full series a bit awkward. Because one of the runs you do is all of a sudden not 100% anymore. And like Hundo trifectas and stuff for section. Exploit the troll for infinite choke house points. For Gryffindor, for the house cap. Do what you gotta do. Also, I love this theme. That's so 2PC for me, though. We'll see, we'll see. Whenever I overcharge on Spongify, I guess, then we'll stretch them. Oh, I love this door. This door has to wait for the NPCs to come closer, so we just have to sit here and wait. It's great. Yep, I agree. Like, the entire troll thing that they reuse it in this game is not very well thought out. They didn't really think about that much. What that means and how it makes no sense. Also true. Do we do another troll fight? No, there's one in the Findo. 2 in the Findo, and we skip both. Is there any more? I don't think so.
You can fill your potion vial when required.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a glitch. I think it's just like a loading thing. I don't know. Like, I think they need it for the cutscene after of them going through the door. Or I don't know. It's weird. It is kinda scuffed. I don't know why they did it like that.
A bezoar is
A bezoar.
taken from the stomach of a
I think this is honestly quite a decent pace so far, but we still have like the 2 most difficult things. So
is today's lesson.
we have Defendo and we have restricted section skip,
All to collect the following
who are both back to back.
flubberworm
And Incendio is also not super easy, and then the rest is just auto-scrollers. So once we're out of those 3 levels, we're fine. Like, I like this pace so far. I mean, obviously it's not on like Blaze or Mike pace, but maybe it's on 3rd place pace, I think, maybe. How's it, yo, Mook? Thank you for the cheering. That's a nice emote. Hey, Pisu as well. Cheers for the good luck. Hype Hey Friends. I've never seen that one before. That's kind of cute. Oh, yes, he is definitely Lord Farquaad. The devs got a little bit inspired. I mean, if you think about it, though, the description of Book Snape kind of fits to Lord Farquaad. Apart from the, you know, not being that tiny, essentially, being a bit taller. But apart from that, it kind of does fit. Maybe, I don't know if the devs were memeing, but it's kind of cool. Okay, we do not have the broomstick yet, right? Yes. I don't know why I checked. I know that cutscene we watched, and we definitely haven't watched that yet, so no point in checking. No, it's fine. I don't want to know. I have to be within 14 minutes. That would be great to get third. I think that should be doable. It really depends on this and restricted section, obviously. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you.
Professor Sprout's waiting for us inside.
Tall Farquaad sounds creepy. Yeah, he's already a bully when he's like... Maybe he wouldn't be less of a bully. Maybe he would be... He would need to overcompensate a bit less. Which is a great joke in Shrek, by the way. It's very good sneaking that into a kid's movie. You think he's talking about his height.
Today's lesson will involve learning how to cast a
I like how they have
spell.
one student from every house though as well. I like that. How have I been? Alright, pretty okay. Had a pretty nice day, pretty nice weekend. For some reason I'm really tired today. Like, I have no idea where that's coming from, but what about yourself?
If you wouldn't mind coming forward, please.
Yeah. Wrong apology, teacher. When is the mod for this game to get Professor Garlic in here? That's the real question.
You must then return here.
Hey, with a bit of like imagination, this could be an older Garlic, right? I think that's doable. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I did not remember the black screen here. Well, I guess the greenhouse is the classroom, but yeah. Ooh, that sounds really nice. How was the... That was really shit. How was the food? I don't think I've ever failed it in this direction. Fuck. Well, there goes... Nah, maybe not third place, but... Maybe. That sucked. I don't know if this cutscene is really long. It's not too long, I don't think. The annoying thing is we have to... we have to save and reload anyways. No, we don't, but now we have to. After getting the Findo. Because the door is closed. That's fine, though.
I know how to defeat these.
Bit of a time loss. Nothing horrible. This is kind of awful. Thank you. Harry. What? Okay, I don't know how I died there, but sure, we're here, so we're fine. Cool. Yeah, I'd still go to that, yep.
How am I going to get past these?
Same answers before. I don't know, do they do those anymore? Like Harry Potter movie music live performances? I don't know if they do those anymore. They do them for Lord of the Rings, which I still want to go to. Next time they're like in town, but I don't know if they do them for Harry Potter anymore. Hey, it's Guy Trashers. They're as fun to fight as their name suggests. I like how that guy damaged me, but didn't like knock me down. Oh, nice. I unbound the other spell. Ugh. Yeah, of course, of course. It's a lot safer to fight the troll in this environment. That makes a lot of sense. Because now if you die, then at least you die outside, which is a lot nicer, of course, with the fresh air and wind and everything in your face. I mean, I would go and watch that as well, Luna. That sounds lovely. Lord of the Rings music played on a kazoo actually sounds kind of cool. I'm kind of curious how that sounds. What is that Darth Vader Lumos? It looks really bad, I just realized. Why is it so pixelated? Has it always looked like that? Is it just because it's so like well, not upscaled, but because such a high resolution? I did not enjoy that Lumos either, but at least we won. It was okay. It was relatively fast. Now I have to save and quit, which is usually not a thing you have to do. I probably lost like 45 seconds or so on accidentally triggering that cutscene. Yeah, probably. On hardware it's just like a lot more blur. I didn't mean to do that. I always confuse the buttons on how to go back. We're good though. We got it. The frog. Love it. Amazing noise. Okay, so this is already not going like as planned, but it won't be terrible if we get it now. The way back is way more important. What? Oh yes, I do want to load the game. Why is that defaulting to no? I think I complained about that before. Imagine you go to continue game, you select your save state. Yeah, of course you don't actually want to load it. Makes sense that it's defaulted to no. Why would you? You've done 2 steps before to load your game, but no, of course you don't want to play it. Ow.
How am I going to get past these?
I don't know, Harry. Like this, maybe? You just walk past because they're well coded. I mean, I'd watch it. I like concerts in general. Probably not my #1 go-to concert, but sure. Okay, how do I? Oh, like this, okay. Oh. Aim at that, mate.
I need to find something to squash them.
Okay. Not bad. I do want to play this game. Today I do want to. It's like, today it's a very good alternative to like difficult runs that I can't do right now. Just a chill run, just having some fun with venomous tentaculars and trolls. That sounds weird, don't quote me on that. What a cutscene.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
Thank you.
You have successfully learned
Until we got killed by your stupid venomous tentacula, it was quite well done. They made the game so they knew how well it is. Yeah, they didn't expect anyone to actually continue their save after they played it one day.
Please follow me.
I don't know, like again, every now and then I do enjoy playing this. It's not my absolutely most hated game, it definitely isn't. And again, free top 10, so we might as well do it. Yo, Nikki. Wait, what do you mean? It's emulator. It's even in the title. I own the game though, so I'm allowed to. I'm not even in the legal gray area. It's my own ROM, clearly. I ripped that off my own disc. Yeah, Garlic would put like 10 venomous tentaculars there. You would have to defend yourself against. Why is she green? Because she's Professor Sprout. Green is her main color. E for easy clap. Yeah, that was a really bad challenge though. Hey, I'm not the one who made the emulator leaderboards. I'm just the one who has to deal with it and do those runs now. I forgot the reason, but I think it was actually a good reason that they exist. But yeah, how's the HP1 grind, Nikki? I think you've been playing quite a bit recently. Got your eye on me? Oh no. Now I'm scared. But yeah, second to last 6th gen run board for me. There's one more, which is gonna be the worst of them all. HP2 GameCube emulator 100%. The category name alone is cursed. But I think that's a free world record if I'm not wrong, so I guess whenever that happens I won't be too upset. It should be the last free world record in Harry Potter, actually. Yeah, it is. Like literally the final one to get. So if anyone wants to get a world record with no effort, that's still the one you need to do. Just download the GameCube emulator, download HP2, do a 100 run. Time doesn't matter. Free world record. Oh, there's a Cars tournament? Okay, that's pretty sick. That's actually pretty cool. Good luck with the tournament. Cars is cool. Good game. Good movie. I don't know, I haven't seen the third one, but... Or second one? I think I've only seen the first one. I cannot recall any other Cars movie. Hey, thanks, Ado. Welcome to some snowy Hogwarts. How's it going? Song 1 is atrocious. Is that the one where they're like superheroes or something? Or not superheroes, like secret agents, essentially. Is that the one? I know that's a thing, I just haven't watched it. And the first one is like when he crashes into the small town, right? Like when he rolls out of his truck and then crashes and destroys the street and all of that stuff. That's the first one, right?
Happy Christmas.
That one's epic. That one's really good.
Look at this.
And what's the second one? I don't know if I've seen it. Have a good afternoon as well, Ruby, and welcome back, Flipper. Full series upside down. Well, it doesn't have a leaderboard though. The last free HP recce with an actual leaderboard.
I'm sure it is.
Hey, isn't the Hook guy like a secret agent in Cars? I think anyone would do better than that guy. He doesn't seem capable at like anything really. Wait, really?
Merry Christmas, Harry. Merry Christmas.
Okay, that's cool. Can you move out of bounds, Parappa? Because that would be kind of epic. You're very angry on HP3. Oh no, what happened? Which trick did it?
Somewhere in the restricted section of the library.
Ah, so you made your own Google Doc? Okay. Yeah, I specified them. The only one with the leaderboard on speedrun.com. There you go. I'm under the floor. Could be a song, start of a song. Yeah, I'd be really curious to see that. Who knows? Maybe it's like helpful for something. Oh, you got that glitch. Oh no. Yeah, I forgot. I think that's when you switch characters next to them or something. I don't know if SLS is still here. He probably knows better, but... Yeah, I had that before. I believe that's how it happens. If you switch the characters after they eat or something, it's something dumb. Yeah, that sucks. That's rough. You'll get there. You'll get the flawless run at some point. To be fair, you could have just reloaded and continued just to get like a time on the board. But yeah, I mean, either way works. Might as well grind for a time you're happy with. And then submit. This is third floor, yes. So fifth, fourth. There's one. Down here. It's a chill run, Ado. I can recommend it, honestly. If you have the game anyways and you want to play it again, I mean, might as well. I don't know, it's just like... Sometimes it's... Oh, that was bad. Sometimes it's nice having like a rundown, I guess, but that's fully up to yourself, to you. Not really a tip. I just sometimes like to finish runs and then run against them and have like a lot of time saved. Like this run, I guess. It's starting to fall apart a bit. These were not the HP ones I was expecting. I know. HP1 PC did not work too well. I ran into a severe case of skill issue. So now we're playing this. I can watch cutscenes today. I'm capable of that, so we're playing this instead. I would say HP1 is easier than HP3. It has like this trick that I failed right now, which was great. And then it has the Findo, which is difficult. Apart from that, it's kind of chill. So it's like 2 tricks, really. The rest is just kind of you run around and watch cutscenes. And I wouldn't say they're the same level of difficult as like HP3 tricks. Okay, let's get this now. Ah, bad. That's not gonna make it. I didn't dodge. Would I rather watch The Mummy or play Dragon Quest VIII? What are those options? I mean, probably watch The Mummy right now, because that's shorter. It's not really that scary at all, no. Yeah, and I guess, yeah, the Voldemort boss fight is kind of garbage. HP2 GameCube is difficult. HP2 GameCube genuinely one of the hardest runs in HP, I'd say. Like, that's actually a hard run. It has so much out of bounds shenanigans. Maybe that could work.
Harry, the book we're looking for is usually only read by older students studying advanced defense against
So hard to
dark
tell
arts.
if it worked or
I
not,
hope Madam
but
Pince isn't
we'll
in the
see.
library. Maybe you should try out the cloak. You'll be able to go in the restricted section without being seen.
Sure.
I'll meet you in the common room later.
Sure. Really? Oh, come on. I was actually almost certain it would be fine. Ugh, okay. Okay, I guess that's true. If you count the legacy boards, that's fair, yeah. Those are definitely, free. Sorry. I'm tired. My brain is not working properly. Yeah, for next run that I don't really want to do, because this category is kind of like whatever, really. As long as I'm top 10, I don't think I want to redo this, but legacy upside down. No. No, let's not even start with that. I'm not doing 5.5 hours of upside down. Or I guess 5 now. I think my Xbox PB got the skips really. What? Are you kidding me? How is that not working? Oh my god. I really do not like this trick. I don't understand how those didn't work. Those looked really good. I agree. I really like the style of it, Human, yeah. It was a really cool rebuild level. Imagine we get an entire HP 4 rebuild in HP 3. That would be sick. One day. That didn't work. Oh my god. This is annoying. How's the run going? It was pretty smooth, but I guess it always is until Defender and Restricted section, because there's literally nothing to do. Now it's just kind of falling apart. But welcome back. What the hell? Now imagine HP 2 and HP 4. I do not want to imagine that. That sounds awful. Oh, I didn't dodge again. How is it? Okay, I don't know. It's just not happening right now. This is dreadful. It's whatever. It's a free top 10. I'm not resetting this. I don't care. I want this out of the way. I don't want to do this again. One day. So essentially you have to stand like really close to the cutscene trigger in the correct angle, I guess. And then you have to dodge into it. Maybe. And then sometimes it puts you outside the restricted section. It's very annoying and kind of inconsistent for me, but... Yeah, exactly. We spend so much time on 2any%. And it's only 14 left. 14 boards left. Without this. 15 with this, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty... Come on. Why? I do not understand how none of those is working. That's BS. That's actual bullshit. That is pissing me off. Today is not a good day for speedrunning. I guess one day we'll get this. One day it's gonna happen, I tell you. We can't be stuck here forever. Actually, maybe we can. With this game, I wouldn't be too surprised. Okay, this is very straight, right? Yes. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I've been too close on the other ones. I have no idea. I hate this voice line right now. This voice line really needs to stop.
Maybe you should try out the cloak.
Maybe.
You'll be able to go in the restricted section without being seen. I'll meet you in the common room later.
I don't understand. Like, does someone understand why they're not working? I genuinely don't understand. Like, all of those look good. Don't get it. That's frustrating. This trick can fuck off. No, it works on GameCube. It definitely does. Too far. I might not finish this. Actually. This keeps on failing. Oh, come on, fuck off. How is that too close? I wasn't dodging yet, so there's no way it works. That's ridiculous, dude. Yeah, I think I heard that at some point. But imagine playing 3 Xbox in French. Maybe it's actually kind of nice. Maybe it's funny. I don't know.
Is usually only read by older students studying advanced defense.
I just know HP5 wasn't. Apart from when they talked about their baguettes. That's the only time.
You'll be able to go in the restricted section without being seen. I'll meet you in the common room later.
Okay, so this trick's not happening. Fun. I'm not playing through the level. Oh, nice. I pressed new game. That's also very good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very good. Very helpful. I might cut it short today. I might be done here, honestly, for the day. It's just one of those. We had a good week with like a good chunk of PBs. And like loads of fun, I think, so it'd be like that. I'll try it like once or twice more, and then if it works, we'll see, but... Yeah, that's true, man. Could always be worse. It's just so weird. I just don't understand how none of them made it. It just makes no sense to me. Yeah, one day with... I mean, I guess if you count the IL, it's 3 PBs, yeah. Was that yesterday? No, yesterday was Legacy, right? Yeah. Probably not.
Harry, the book we're looking for is usually only read by older students studying advanced defense against the dark arts.
Do they now, Ron? I didn't know that. You never told me.
Maybe you should try
Crazy.
You'll be able to go in the restricted section without being seen. I'll meet you in the common room later.
The challenge everything is valid, yes. Challenge my good mood. That's what this does. Oh, of course we get it now. Yeah, what do we do with that? Like...
Wandering around at midnight, equal thirsty. Tut, tut, tut. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
At least we got to naughty, naughty, you get caughty. That's a win in my book.
Let me see it.
Oh, do I continue? I lost like 10 minutes or so, I think. Oh, nice. Wait, which one was the last one he was missing, even? Also, congrats to Mip. Was he missing Warblers? No. Or Wizard cards? No idea. Yeah, of course. The game just waited until I don't want to play this run anymore. Until I don't want to finish anymore. And then we got it. Yeah, I know, right, Void? I would have loved to have fucking Avada Kedavra that door down. It deserves it. Yeah, like essentially we skipped the entire restricted section, which honestly it's so long, I'm not even sure if we maybe still save time with that. I wouldn't bet on it, but like if you get it first try, it's like a huge skip, obviously. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Fuck. What a shame that every door takes 50 minutes to open. Wait, which run? Oh, glitchless. Ah. Oh yeah, I didn't have glitchless. Wait, Flo had glitchless? I didn't even know that. Flo had glitchless? Oh yeah, I guess he grinded that at some point, right? Does that mean I'm like 13th now in glitchless? Or did Mip have a time before? I don't remember. But yeah, that's pretty sick. I wonder if he does HP1 next, honestly. I think he could. That makes your video invalid? Why? It's March, right?
So, you
11th?
hundreds before you.
Huh, I thought I'm way... Oh, I'm...
Delights of the mirror of
I thought I'm way lower than
I
that.
didn't know it's called that, sir.
Well, fair enough.
Then think what the mirror of Erised shows us all.
Well...
Oh, yeah, I am
shows
11th.
me
I'm
my
2
balance.
seconds behind Portal. It's that close? I didn't even know.
The happiest man
Ah, okay,
on
okay.
earth would look
Memeing.
into the mirror and see
I'm actually not even
only
looking too bad
himself
on the glitchless
exactly
leaderboards.
as he is.
So then,
I didn't even know.
shows us what we want. Whatever we want.
Yeah, that's sadly also on the board. It's not gonna be super easy PBing glitchless still, even though it's only 2 seconds. The good news is it's only 6 until 9th, and only 9 until 8th, and only 14 until 7th. So there's a lot of people really close by.
But remember this, Harry. This mirror gives us neither
Yeah, it's crazy though.
nor
Mip going ham and HP2.
men have wasted away in front of it.
What a legend.
Even gone mad.
Breaking all the world record reigns.
It will be moved to a new home.
Which run? Oh, HP2 glitchless. Just in case the wheel decides on that later. You know what? We'll finish this feckin' run now, even though it's garbage AF. Just so we can spin the wheel.
I think I should take this for now, lest it get you into
That's the
trouble.
plan.
Now, why don't you get off to bed?
Just, you know, just so I have some motivation to finish this. That's the main point.
Gold again! Woo!
Yay. It's 4 minutes of cutscenes until then, dang.
It felt
Yeah, it is crazy. Like the level of glitchless of the leaderboard in HP2 PC has gone up so much. It's actually mental.
Shame about
It's
not
only
finding
second
him.
best RNG. What a
Have
mad
some
lad.
bacon or something.
Yeah, spinning is
Why are
always
we
fun,
eating
exactly.
anything?
Spinning
charms
wheels
class
is
next.
always enjoyable.
I've heard we're learning the Incendio charm. I'm sure
I mean,
I've
Mip
read
has
some
been
last name
grinding for a
somewhere.
while as well. It's not that he just came in and is like, you know, hey, I just take all the records. He's been doing runs for
Bit
a
early
couple
for
of years
now,
as well.
isn't it?
But I never get mail.
Let's open it.
It's a broomstick.
Wait, what did he say though?
It's not just a broomstick, Harry.
Well, that's
It's a
good.
Nimbus 2000.
At least, like, because I have to do it at some point, so at least now I can't get trash talked anymore for potentially beating
You'll
that.
be able to fly anywhere around the grounds.
Like, the thing
But
is,
you
whenever
have to
I have
take
to
it
do
to
HP3
swimming
Insane percent, I
towers.
really don't remember all wizard cards. It's been so long. I have no idea about the route. Also, yeah, what Dino says. They're always really enjoyable. Always cool. Like, I genuinely, before I watched that, I forgot the relay race even happened in February. Like, I mean, obviously I knew we've done that. I did, like, I completely forgot that was last month. It feels so much longer
I'm going
away.
to check another book later.
I guess because
Those
Legacy
grammatical
came out,
names
it
of our
feels like
time
further away.
Might have some mention of Flamel.
It might be, Kildare. Dumbledore needed some money. He spent all of the school money already on, like, his golden throne and stuff like that. So, needed to make some on the side. Aren't amethysts also kind of expensive though? Not entirely sure. I wouldn't estimate them to be much cheaper than like topaz or anything. But I also do not know my gems. Thank you so much for the good luck, Preduck. And good afternoon. Welcome to this run that completely fell apart in the last 3 splits. I wonder what we can get with this. Maybe we can still sub 3. We'll see. Oh, also we have a prediction, so I guess we finish this for the believers as well. Yay.
Good morning, class. Today's lesson will most assuredly involve learning how to cast the appositely named...
Fair enough. In that case, I mean, you definitely know more than I do about that by a lot, so... Some justice for the believers, exactly. We can't abandon another run. They need the points.
You must then return here to the classroom.
I just have my, like, Skyrim knowledge. I believe in Skyrim it's the same. I think amethysts are the cheapest, actually. And emeralds and, like, rubies are a lot more expensive. And obviously diamonds. You bet a bit more today. Well, we still have to do it, though. We still have to beat someone on the leaderboard. That's still not free, especially after that. Oh, I agree, Sherlock, but the point is that we have to do a run. This is a one-runner, definitely. As long as I don't rage quit and reset. It's a one run, and we're good. Which means we're gonna spin the wheel later on, which is cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed it as well. I think it was really well done. How long does it take you to make those, by the way? Because I think there's quite some effort into them. Out of here, fire crab. Oh, nice, skillet. Have fun, have fun. I still have to do one of those, just so we have one on the board. I might extend my all leaderboards to, like, at least the PC runs of Legacy. Obviously, I won't do, like, the PlayStation 5 and Xbox boards and then Switch. That's not gonna happen. I don't own any of those consoles, and I'm not spending, like, $2,000 to get all the consoles just for those leaderboards. Including the game as well, that would be a bit much. About half a day, okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty quick work then. Ow. You afraid of playing with save files? How do you mean afraid? Like not knowing where to put them in? Oh, that's not the one I wanted to go to. Oh, Yograpada. Don't you like console? Don't you like your chat? Don't you want to give them the entertainment from all the consoles? Yep, the points. Welcome backpacks. And Yoshi as well. Oh no, I died. That's so unlucky. Took me way too long. I went into the wrong room first, so we had like full health. Oh god, please don't die. Why is this camera so drunk? Of course there is. I feel like swapping the portraits is the easiest thing. I've seen so many mods with that. Also the PlayStation 1 Hagrid wand. Help. Camera. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Being too lazy to chat is very relatable. Oh, so you don't want to... I see. So you don't want to mess around with them. I mean, to be fair, the intro is fun. I enjoy the intro, so might as well just do intro runs. When in doubt, blame Ron. Yeah, Ron's fault the camera is drunk. It has to be. He gave the camera operator too much butterbeer. It's a house elf. I guess otherwise they wouldn't have gotten drunk from butterbeer. Jump. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Maybe not. I don't know where the other one is though. Oh, what? Huh? Okay. I don't know what happened to it. Nope. Stop. Imagine talking. Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking the entire time while I'm streaming. Tomorrow farm. At least for a little while. I'm still gonna cap it to 5 a week. I'm still behind on like the cube by so much. Which I'm sorry for, but one day we'll catch up, I'm sure. But yeah, tomorrow I'll open them. Hello? Yeah, that makes sense, Marnie. That makes sense. You already, like, take some work away from yourself by keeping track of it during the month. That's smart. Yeah, same here, human. It really depends. Like, I can be very productive if I'm motivated. If I'm not, then the simplest videos take me, like, hours, so, yeah. So need to be quick. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, you won't be there tomorrow? No, I'm sorry. Maybe I open it on Tuesday. Maybe I'm trolling everyone. Yeah, we'll see. Ow. That was not very nice. Couple streamers that never read your name. Is that because they have like a fast chat or just... I mean, I guess some people in general just don't read out Twitch names. I gotta say, when I started with watching Twitch... why am I doing this? That was the most confusing thing for me as well. Like, it was so weird seeing, like, watching streamers talk to the viewers and, like, calling out their usernames, essentially. It felt wrong, I don't know. It's hard to describe. Insane percent didn't go well? Not at all. But this is like a run I have to at some point, so... eh. You think I'll hate your request? Oh god. That makes me worried. You know, if you say it like that, there's a 99% chance that I probably will. I cannot push this, no matter what direction I press. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean as in they cannot read it because you never chat. That makes sense. I appreciate that. That's cool that you're that active in this channel. Oh, sorry. Imp got roadkilled. Hope he's dead. Deserves it. But how's it going, Zach? Welcome in. Yeah, this is just a run that we have to do at some point, so might as well get it done today when everything else didn't go well. I mean, this didn't go well either. This is garbage. I hate everything. Slipirtium lentusa, the best spell. It absolutely is, but I accidentally did one input too many, so I just pushed it around. Make a mistake, improvise, adapt, overcome. Yeah, that's true. We are done with, like, most of it. Like, it's probably another hour, so I hope we can get a sub 3 after the blunders. Okay, that went through the wall. After the blunders we did, sub 3 would be neat. We wouldn't be last. I would absolutely take that, but it's not easy at this point. Hey, Ella. Hello to you. Open. Welcome to watching cutscenes with this chat. Make a mistake, blame Ron. That's the other option. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not the big DLC fan in general. That's why I hope Hogwarts Legacy doesn't get too many until they have Legacy 2. Alright, sounds good, Luna. I mean, I'm also incredibly tired, so... I feel you. Enjoy the sleep. And thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, this is a challenge without doors. That's actually kind of impressive that all of it is, like, loaded the entire time. I haven't really thought about that. This one doesn't have the micro-loading screens. It's actually kind of cool. I guess it has like some elevators. They could maybe use this as a load. No, I don't think they will. It's too quick for that. I don't know. Actually quite impressive. How's my health looking? Not good enough to run through. Really? I did not think that would hit me. Usually you can walk past. Oh well. Just gotta wait here. Especially in this chat, a simple Kappa Pride has a lot of power. Is that Slytherin brand Lumos? I guess it depends on how long you charge it. I think if you full charge it, it turns red, so... I guess no matter what house you have, you can be immersed in the Lumos. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's only like a couple side rooms. Yeah, it's not the biggest scale. The wing smiley. I hate it. I hate it so much. Every time anyone puts in the wing smiley, I want to ban them. There's no way to put that in without, like, seeming like an asshole, by the way. It's impossible. You can't. Okay, there's ways, but... Like, there's almost no chance for the message to not look condescending if you put that in. Lumos. See, now it's red, because I charged it a bit more. Yeah, the passive aggressive smile is like on the same level. That's true, but that one can be used like in a, you know, in a non-tilting way. Ah. Better luck next time, wink face. Stuff like that. It's red because there's enemies. Oh, is it? Maybe. That could be. Where Ron's bean voice clips from, HP4. The one bean where he pretty much doesn't have any other voice lines. I think all he has is voice lines about beans. I've never heard him talk about anything else in that game. I mean, I can ban you for that as well. You're aware I'm playing a console game, right? Which means there's, out of the 3 hours we play, 2 hours of cutscenes, which means I can tab out and ban whoever I want to. I'd be careful. I'll be careful with... Oh yeah, I can also gamble, that's true. I'd be careful with the wing smileys. Oh wait, you gave me all. Oh, I thought it's a duel. Well, thanks. Don't give me points.
Got it.
But thank you.
Incendio spellbook.
I'm accepting the points. Exclamation mark accept. Whoops. One thing I like about HP1 is that every spell challenge requires every spell in some fashion. Yeah, I don't know if I like that, because especially the first 2 challenges, that you have to replay them to get 100%. I am not a fan of that usually. Like, I think that's, I mean, I don't know. It feels a bit unnecessary in Hundo if you do the same challenge again. That's like 15 minutes of your life you're not getting back because they're so long. Yeah, please make sure to not get even more sick, Winter. Thanks for the lurk, though. I don't know, it's an interesting fact, but I don't like that in LEGO either, that they lock stuff behind, like, spell walls. When I revisit 6th Gen soon. I'm still hoping that you're gonna do a full series at some point, so that's good to hear. Yeah, Defender is cool that the skips make it possible, that's true. That makes the level pretty sick. I need some health. I think. Oops. That was clearly the wrong spell. I remember when I kept shooting flipendos at the plant and nothing happened and I complained about it. That was not very smart. That was not my brightest hour. Yeah. This is the worst boss fight though. It's just kind of hard to aim at his arms. Later on they get easier, even though it's the same fight technically. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Gotta find the time for it. Gotta find the vacation for it, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Peck speaks the truth. It's 100% Rick. Defender is cool. I like Defender as well. I think out of all of the ones that this game has, it's either Defender... Yeah, it's probably Defender actually for me as well. Yeah. And it's supposed to be a devil's snare, which makes no sense. Like here it's clearly a venomous tentacular. They even call it a venomous tentacular. And yeah, the targeting is absolute garbage, I agree, Sajid. It's horrible. And then all of a sudden, in the trials for the Philosopher's Stone, it's a devil's snare, the same thing, just in blue. It makes no sense. The dogfight as well. There is like a small trick for it though, for the final boss fight. Because there's like those pillars, and if you stand like right next to them, they attack you a lot less often, which makes it a lot more bearable to do that fight. But holy shit, when I played this casually for the first time, I got very tilted at that boss fight. It's so bad. And they don't explain any of the mechanics to you. Like, hey, make sure after you kill the ghost dogs to be careful that Quirrell doesn't summon them again with full health. Nobody tells you that. Hey, make sure to cast Flipendo on Quirrell to stop his summoning. Nobody tells you that. It's just so stupid. Yeah, I can imagine. For kids specifically, it seems rough. I want to be at least semi-decent at the games rather than go semi-blind. Yeah, oh, understandable. I mean, the better you are, the quicker the run is, the less you suffer. So I think that's a good choice.
Could do better. And he is all
It's a very tedious fight, and again, a very poorly explained fight, and obviously the controls and everything also suck. Yeah, I agree with that. Just hit him once so he doesn't respawn it, and then he's just chill again. That would be better. Neville. Didn't know Neville has green eyes. The things you learn in this game. Never looked into his eyes for too long. I am Sweden. And the voice lines that make no sense. I guess we can add those on top as well. Hey, yo, Ryan. Also rip your points, but welcome in.
It's Neville. You've got to come to the common room quickly.
Yeah. After every dog would be like fine for sure. That's why you want to try in the speedrun to kill them at the same time or like similar times. But yeah. The eyes of Harry's mother. Yeah, I guess he has the eye color that Harry never had in the movies. Something's weird there. I wonder if the Potters and the Longbottoms knew each other.
Oh no!
Wait, but that makes absolutely no sense. There's no way Lily is his mother. That would be very confusing. I just realized. Well, anyways. Nice eyes, Neville. That's all I want to say. Okay, we have the broomstick though now, which is nice. What do I need the least? I guess Incendio. That's probably a bad decision. Yep, the Incendio is actually the one I needed the most. Okay, whatever. True, the prophecy included both, yeah. I might steal them. There's only like a small like abuse, essentially, of like mechanics. There's not really a skip for the Voldemort fight. You have to go through with it. But once you learn how to do it, it's not too bad anymore. But yeah, staying close to those weird pillars and they attack you like a lot less. That's essentially the trick. Oh wait, Miney's talking about the Basilisk, sorry. I thought we're still at that fight. I'm just blind, I didn't read that. For PlayStation 2. Yeah, PlayStation 2 skips the Basilisk in every category, I guess, except glitchless. Wait, what am I doing? This. True that. Also, I agree, it's a cool fight. It's not like a gameplay... It's not gameplay-wise an amazing fight, I'd say. Also, Idaho is pretty good. But it's like an epic fight. It's a cinematic fight that they have in HP2 section. Okay, I do not... Okay, I only hate the combination of garlic and my Nixo blush face. Otherwise, I wouldn't have added the emote to begin with. But yeah, I think those are the ones. And Fish Moly, of course. Oh yeah. Shoutouts to Flo for retiming. I'll give him more with this run today. Like the new load remover still doesn't work for me, by the way, in my defense. It still literally doesn't recognize my OBS. I don't know what to do. So I don't know. I'm down with retiming myself though with the tool, so I can do that. How can you hate Fish Moly? Oh no. I just got the full wrath of chat on me. For what I just said. The Fish Moly Cove. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Oh, what the hell? Like it just doesn't capture the OBS, and when I did screen capture, it still didn't do that. Oh, can you stop leaving this, Harry? I don't know, I don't have any other like softwares installed to show it on, but yeah. I mean, I'll try it again today, I guess. Maybe it works now, but last time I didn't try it today because I wasn't ready to do this run, but yeah. Yodan. I can retime this myself though, I know how the tool works. That was not very good. Leaving that twice was pretty awful. Harry likes to crouch. How is that Kappa fight? Let the boy crouch if he wants to. Ah. Also, yeah, he certainly does not like Barty crouch. That's pretty much confirmed. The new one works for you. The old one kept freezing your game. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, when you got the stutters. I never had that problem. I just, like, at some point it just stopped working for me. Also, the super old one was so annoying because it kept on deleting the settings. Like, you could be like, yeah, save my preset, save exactly the position I have it in, and then it just didn't do that, and you had to reset it up every single time again, which was awful. So I hope they fix that. But I think that also got fixed at some point, from what I know. But saves it properly now. Okay, that's good. Do wizards have religion? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. They believe in Merlin and stuff, right? I mean, I guess. I guess he's also an actual person. I don't know. I feel like kind of Merlin and like Morgan Le Fay and all that is their religion. What happened in chat? I have no idea. I guess we've been watching too many cutscenes for too long. It's like sussy hours. I'm not getting disappointed anymore at this point. I've given up all hope. Incendio. Yeah, I guess. I mean, Jesus is also a real person. Jesus has been historically, like, proven, I guess. It's unlikely that he could cure, like, blind people and make water to wine or whatever, but except if he was a really good, like, magician or something, who knows? Maybe he had some cool tricks, some, like, party tricks. And back then everyone was like, holy shit! He did the good old, like, switching the bottles behind his back. Oh, hey, look at this water bottle. Now it's wine. And everyone was like, holy shit, this guy is, like, a god. That's one option, but like I think there's historical proof that like he lived at some point. The finger trick, yeah, probably. See my hand? My hand has an issue. Like my hand is broken. My finger is missing. Oh, see, I just fixed it. Easy. I have magical abilities. Yeah, so I think that is probably highly unlikely, but I know there's proof for that. It's hopeless to help, chat. Even the mods have given up. Yes, very true. I've had a cadavers, honestly. That's maybe not a good party trick, to be fair. I think the party would not be going that well afterwards anymore, but like a cool trick in general. It would kill the mood, yes, very true. I like that. We go up here first, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the correct order of ingredients, right? Would not be very lively afterwards. Also true. Very good, chat. Very good.
Now, how do I get
Maybe there is hope after all. I'm not sure. I hope you got those points. I hope username didn't get those points. Can someone check how many points username has? I'm kind of curious now. Also, dang, that's a lot of points. 240,000 almost. And RIP SLS. That's quite a bit of a loss. Yeah, I'm really not sure what happened there. I really hope you got those points in the end. I'm not sure. Stream Elements has been a bit... I don't know. A bit confused lately, really. Shit, that was annoying that he hit me. He's just walking through the thing. Did you see that? What the hell? We're talking about Jesus earlier and we found him. He's like reincarnated as a boat truckle, I think. Holy shit. That was a magic trick. That was kind of impressive. You're allergic to all cookies. Just straight up. Straight up allergic to cookies. Doesn't matter what it is. Can't eat them. What place is this from the book? It's supposed to be Hagrid's garden. It's not how I remember it. I didn't remember Hagrid having those like gigantic wooden structures in his garden, but yeah. That's what it is. I'm allergic to time save. I'm allergic to good runs. The best part of the movie? Yeah, true. When they almost got killed by the giant venomous tentacula in Hagrid's garden. How irresponsible from him having that out there. That's also a good question. Hermione? Oh, that's what that DN means. Okay, fair enough. That's not an abbreviation I've ever heard anyone use. Is there a 7TV Deke emote? I would love to add Deeks in this chat.
Got to come to the common room quickly.
It would be great. If you can link me that on like the Discord and the 7TV channel, I'll add it. I'm happy. Yeah, send me the link to the Deeks. Anyways, let's continue with HP1 GameCube, I think, is a good call. Oh, the chat doesn't work right now, so none of them show. Hagrid would... funny thing is, Hagrid would have one in his garden. It'd be tucked away close to the forest. Yeah, true. Hagrid seems like the kind of person who wouldn't mind having a big venomous tentacula. Deeply misunderstood plans. They're very gentle creatures, just misunderstood. Also, I don't think I split here. I don't actually... No, I don't know where I split here. I guess after we end the day, probably.
Put Draconis.
Put Draconis. Okay, we're done with most of the awful stuff. God, I've lost so much time to like a decent run though. Yeah, what a great cutscene. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed both. First the prefects walking and then Harry putting in the password. Just like Ranrock, thank you, yeah, exactly.
What happened?
Leglocker curse. Malfoy.
Aww. Oh, that's amazing. I want both.
Been looking for someone to practice
Oh, Deke time is great.
12 of Malfoy.
That's actually so good.
Chose you for Gryffindor, didn't it?
Aww.
And
Look at him
Malfoy?
sweep.
Stinking Slytherin.
There you go.
Thanks, Harry. Think I'll go to bed.
Oh yeah, you talked about that before breaking the
collect them,
cutscene.
don't
I
you?
forgot how to do it. My peanut brain cannot remember.
Listen to this.
Yeah, you should add the Deke emotes.
Famous for his defeat of the Dark Wizard Grindelwald in 1945.
God damn it,
with the
what have we
discovery
done?
of the 12 uses
It's
of
gonna
magic
get worse, not
and
better
his
with
love
that.
of alchemy with his partner, Nicholas Flamel. I knew the name.
That's
sounded
great
familiar.
though. I would also love one of him eating the apple. I don't know why, but the house elves in Hogwarts Legacy are honestly amazing. Yeah, cleaning Deke is great. I thought the soft block for a second. I thought there was another cutscene coming and I ended the day too early, but no, we're fine. We good. Okay, this should be good. Then we need Forbidden Forest, then it's just like a lot of cutscenes, Quidditch, which takes forever. I really don't know what time this can get. I hope we can be done in 40 minutes. I think we can. I mean, an extra health bar would actually be kind of helpful. If it wouldn't take like forever to get. Cool. This is during the night, right? Where does that even spawn us? In the common room, probably. Yeah. It's weird how you spawn the other way around during night. Like, during the day you spawn the opposite side of the dormitory, I think, all the time. I think that cutscene is also really long, if I recall correct.
Dear Harry, I heard Professor Snape ask.
Oh yeah, in this game it's not actually detention. In this game, Snape is just asking for like the most ridiculous things as homeworks. Wait, I didn't split. Oops.
Meet me in my garden tonight.
So like, in order to do the homework for his class, you literally have to know Hagrid personally and go to his garden at night. It's like a bit much, maybe, Snape. A bit much for first years. Makes sense that you would have just woken up, I guess. I mean, depends on where Harry's bed is, I guess, but true.
Locomotor Mortis.
Calm down, mate.
Hey, you.
Nope, not me. Maybe Snape just hands it out to every student except Harry. I like that theory. But then how could it be a homework, right? Maybe, I don't know, maybe he gives out only that one and not the easy ingredients. I don't know. Maybe that's the actual homework. What do you want a DVD drive for? Mine still has one. I keep on flexing with that. It's a bit of a weird flex, but my PC has a DVD drive. I can play the bangers like Midtown Madness 2 and Harry Potter 2. All of the 2s. They're all good. I can play those still.
Hey, you!
No. Oh, no. Oh, devastated. Gonna be in the common room, surely. Okay, I know we can't fly, though. That's the one thing I remember in this game. Your PC also has a DVD drive? Yeah, if it has the, if it's, you know, if you're similar to me in anything, then there's a high chance you're a boomer. I certainly am. So you really don't want that. You want to have as little matching things as possible. Can you not dodge down here already? Oh, I guess not. I guess it's too tall. Okay, that was weird. I guess you cannot dodge at all. He just jumps off. Fair enough. Midtown Madness 2 is genuinely a sick game. I just can't get it to run anymore. Also, I guess an external DVD drive is like the smart move, to be fair. That works as well. There's a game you have your eye on? Oh, what game?
Is that you, Harry? Hurry up. I want to get started. Right then. Now, listen carefully.
Yeah, I hope one day I can get that to run again. Like, the London and Los Angeles, I think, were the ones they had. They were cool. You have a turntable on your PC. Imagine you could somehow plug that in. That would honestly be impressive tech, I gotta say.
Not easy to catch a unicorn. They're powerful magic creatures.
Knight Rider. Oh my god, there's a game to Knight Rider? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Knight Rider game. Oh, is it like a racing game? I guess that makes sense. Oh, I'm not in the game. I was ready for it, but I just clicked out, so oops. You had a Knight Rider game? It was fun. How is it really? It doesn't look very good, but I mean, it's an old game. Oh, it is adventure, okay. Just like all screenshots are literally just driving, which again makes sense. The car is pretty important. Don't you like the Hoff? I'm German. We love the Hoff. He's like, for some reason, genuinely like a big celebrity here. I mean, not for some reason, because he happened to sing when the wall was torn down. So he reunited Germany. It's very touching. But yeah, that's literally his only claim to fame in this country. But it made him like really popular for some reason. I mean, that's maybe not the only claim to fame. Maybe, probably. I mean, he's in shows and whatnot, and as an actor and singer and whatnot. But that's the biggest one. Yeah, that's London and San Francisco. I've never played Midtown Madness 1 actually. I've only played 2. Second one is 26 minutes. Oh, that sounds like a fun run actually. It was part of the. I'm sure it's the SpongeBob movie. I'm sure that's actually the rise to fame. That sounds about right. Ow. Can you not? That seemed a bit unfair, but I don't think that did damage. The ghost of the ghost. 36 points to wait, did you ask me if I have a DVD drive? No, I guess talking about yourself, right? I mean, I'd play it. Knight Rider, big thing here. I have not seen the SpongeBob movie. That sounds very cursed. But great. Of course they were. No. Well, I mean, I guess you can take the one you have currently, you know, unscrew it, put it out, and just use it as an external one. That should work. I don't see why it wouldn't work. So like what Knight said, whenever you need it for whatever reason, just plug it in and you're fine. That should work, I think, right?
You all right there, Harry?
The unicorn's dead, Hagrid. It's
Except
in
if
that
I guess the
clearing back
motherboard
there.
doesn't accept
What
it at
was that
all,
thing?
which might be a thing. His first film role was Boner. That sounds like a classic movie. How's the yo, X-Wing? How's it going? How's the bingo coming along? Yeah, who could? I think it was Snape. Sorry. Oh, I didn't want to say it. Fuck, now I spoiled everyone. Okay, I was actually about to look for Boner movie, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe Boner movie is not what I want to have in my Google search history. Oh, it's the character name. Okay, Revenge of the Cheerleaders. Okay, that's that doesn't sound much better, to be fair.
That thing that killed the unicorn, that was drinking its blood, that was
Mm,
Voldemort.
okay. Yeah, fair enough then, Tajuk.
Let's get going.
Oh, nice. So from that point on, you should be able to make like loads of progress with the level. What? What is going on? Okay, that was scary, but we're good.
Gold again! Woo!
Alright, Quidditch and then trials. Oh, I forgot the chess stuff. I need to open that, don't I? Ugh. I don't want to find that on my PC. Oh well, we'll find it.
You mean you know who's out there?
How did you solve it? Did you,
In the forest.
I don't actually know.
weak.
How
He's
would you have
living
solved
off the
that?
unicorns. But if he
Do you actually play chess? Oh yeah. All the trials. You play the entire end until the stone. There's no skips really. You just try to do it fast as possible.
And to
That is
think,
not the thing I
I've
wanted
been
to
worried
open.
about my potions lesson. Got to learn how to mix the antidote.
I opened my legacy route. That doesn't help.
I hope you've collected all of the ingredients.
Not today. No, there we go. Okay, I got the chess pattern. We're fine. I should probably finally like actually learn that, but yeah, we got it. We're good. Enough cutscenes indeed. Also, dang, that's a lot of RuneScape. I mean, I'm the guy who literally does like 34 hours of HP speedruns, so I can't judge you for that. Not often, but sometimes. So, hope you enjoy RuneScape. That's cool. No, my Hogwarts Legacy route. Maybe I should include some Deke pics in my Hogwarts Legacy route for motivation. That's maybe a good idea. So whenever we got some stuff done, we scroll down, we see Deke. It's great. This is a strategy that always worked for PlayStation 2. Oh, the chess? No, we do have a pattern for chess that beats them quickly. I just don't remember it. I just need my notes for that. Also, yeah, that's an interesting thing with the chess part. Someone told me before. What a shame, actually. That would be a cool skip. Get a fall in 1 GBA. Else, but you have to fall through the floor. That's still pretty easy. Falling through the floor is like a big staple of that game. That took a while to load. Had to go one to the right, not to the left. Fuck. Oh, potions? Thank you. Good thing it took me so long to select the thing. I always forget that. Thank you for calling that out. I would have absolutely just gone to Quidditch. Holy shit. Ah, nah. I mean, you gotta level somehow, right? I think that's fine. One of the infamous ones. I think that's alright. Yeah, whatever. Professional. Yeah, I lost enough time for chat to catch my mistake. That's how professional I am. Long years. Oh, nice T-pose. Long years of practice led to that point.
The antidote to common poisons.
If you could get mooned you early, you could skip days. Oh, please find that. Please make this game not like 2.5 hours long anymore. If it goes well, which it never does. The Hoff saves the day. Oh, that is the SpongeBob one, isn't it? Thank you. At least I have something to watch after stream.
Easy work for you, even if it is against my boys.
Cool. And professional softlocker, yes. We are good at that too. But not anymore. Like, people softlock in Legacy so much more often than I do. I'm a bit jealous.
Smiling. Quidditch against Slytherin, eh? It'll really wipe the smiles off their faces if we win.
Yeah,
Just as
yeah.
long
I
as they're
think
not
that should be
wiping you off
fine
the
in the
field.
bingo then.
Come on, Harry, follow me.
Come on, Harry. Schweinsteiger goal compilation. I only remember, like, I genuinely only remember him doing, like, free kick goals. I have a couple goals in my mind that I actually do remember. They're all free kicks. And they're all in the national team. But yeah. Pretty good. Top player. Best player of all time, some people say. Actually, I don't think anyone says that. Oh. A stop. An emote of Deke dancing. Oh. I want dancing Deeks in my chat. Okay, we should stop. But I'll still check that out. Maybe he's just good with free kicks. Yes. I think he pretty much is. I do still feel tired. Yes. I'm definitely done after this. Oh, that's not Deke though. That's just a random elf. Come on, do you not know your Deeks, French? What the fuck? Won't load for you? Oh. Yeah, I think Hogwarts Legacy Bingo should be really, really cool. If we can get some good goals and all that. I'm the best player of all time. True, yeah, now I can say that. Now I can say some people say I am the best football player of all time. Haven't really played in a club since I was like 14, but yes. I have everything you need to be a star in football. I'll read stuff in a second. We need to get to a cutscene. Yep. I mean, yeah, once you stream Harry Potter games, anyone who's speedrunning Harry Potter games on Twitch is very welcome in Dumbledore's army. I do kick people after inactivity though. SLS, please stream. I don't think you've been inactive that long, but yeah, I usually, like every half a year I go through them essentially. Everyone who hasn't been active for a while. But they can rejoin if they pick it up again. But it's supposed to be like active runners mainly. Or active streamers and runners. Why am I not catching that? Okay. Where's the stream button?
It's Snape. He's
It's hard to find. It's a very small button to be fair in OBS. Stopped at the peak of my career, yes. To be fair, like I enjoyed football in like a club and stuff. It was fun. But it was also kind of fucking annoying at some point. Like waking up on Sundays like 6 AM going to some random ass tournament or some shit. Like, yeah. But yeah, I had to stop because of like a surgery. A head surgery I had. I talked about it before. That's why essentially I wasn't allowed to do like anything, any sports for a while. And then I just kind of stopped. I don't know, I don't really regret it. It got fairly time consuming, especially for the weekends. I'm really bad right now. Oh my god. I cannot get any rings. Sorry, I'll ignore chat until we get there.
What on earth is Potter doing?
Yeah, what on earth is Potter doing? I know, Ollie Jordan. I suck. Thank you for noticing. Okay, that was Quirrell this time, but still. It was really bad. I mean, even if we win the tournament, it's still... you still woke up at 6 AM and you're standing there in the cold, shivering, doing random stuff. Also fair enough, Screamer. Whenever you get around to, definitely welcome to join. Didn't really look at it, I just wanted to share it, yeah. Also, they're not really, like, dancing. I think it's the ones that, like, squish the berries in the pots. They stomp on them. Reveal your emote, though, that is good. Or revel you, I think it's pronounced. People do like to watch suffering, yeah. I don't know what that was related to, but I absolutely agree with it. Oh, okay. Decent. Yeah, it's like in the movie. I think they've done that really well. That Quirrell is like half covering his mouth. Yo, Carrix. Yeah, Lee Jordan is just like, his opinion is not very solid. He likes to flip-flop between statements. Whatever goes best with the crowd right now. He's a crowd pleaser. Oh, look at everyone being happy. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, no, that's a great idea. People love pain, exactly. And good luck with that, Eddie. Good luck with finishing a run, I believe. Sorry, I probably missed quite a bit in chat. It's Quidditch is difficult. And that was really poorly done.
Hurry! It was Snape.
Can we do the rest in 25 minutes? Oh, I don't know. The trials are really long because everything in this game is long.
I see one. I've read all about them.
We've got to go to Dumbledore.
Enjoy the
Come
food.
on, Harry, let's go.
Let's go. Come on, let me fly. Thank you. You better, please. Yeah. I mean, what do I have to be? The 310 to be 4th? Maybe. I think that's doable. Also, I've gotten to the point that, like, I sometimes just want to hold B to do the dash from Legacy. That's how you know when you've done too many runs of that. Like, when I just landed, my mind was like, okay, hold B so you can instantly, like, dash away and go fast, but sadly not in this game. Yeah, I'm just worried they wouldn't let me land if I crash into the front door full speed. I still have the weird elf open on my second screen.
We want to see Professor Dumbledore.
See Professor Dumbledore.
Elf vibing.
Why?
It's sort of secret.
Professor Dumbledore.
Oh, and then I have Knight Rider the game open. All the important tabs. And the wheel. Beautiful. What more do you need?
Flew off for London at once.
He's gone?
Yes, Mr. Potter. Gone. And so should you be.
Is that why he wants to talk to Dumbledore? Because of the Jinx broomstick? I honestly didn't pay attention to the cutscenes. I know that's all there is really in the game right now, but I always thought he wants to talk to him because he thinks Snape's gonna steal the stone, right? Which again, he also has no conclusive evidence for at all. It's not gonna be 5DS. It's a 1 in 14 chance. Surely it's not 5DS Hundo. Surely we're not that unlucky, right? Copium. It's sort of secret, okay. Yeah. How much left of the run? It's only the, like, trials to the stone. Fluffy, chess, keys. Anything else? Devil's Snare. And Snape, of course. Yeah, oh no, Harry doesn't have evidence for anything, that's true. Now I want to play that Knight Rider game. Well, have fun. Hope it works as well, fingers crossed. What's HP1 lore? I forgot. It's been like 50 years since I read the book. How do you expect me to remember? Yeah, Snape is definitely evil. I mean, everything about him screams evil.
I knew it.
And every other teacher is so nice, like McGonagall, Quirrell, Sprout. They're just all good people. They taught us spells. Snape just bullied us. He's clearly the bad guy.
This is Light. Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Sorcerer's Stone.
How have you been, by the way, Atomic? Good afternoon.
Honestly, don't you two read?
This one's long, yeah. I'm tempted to go to the toilet, but it's not too much anyways, so whatever.
The Sorcerer's Stone is a legendary substance with astonishing powers.
Are you sure that's in that book? Oh yeah, it has the fire, like the 2 FPS fire animation. I always forget about that until I see it again. It's so good. Laggyfire.png. Or .gif, I guess, rather. Beautiful. Maybe I should already change it so I can't forget when I turn 25. Oh god, 25. Oof. You must do a Hogwarts Legacy speedrun, yes. Good luck, have fun. Is that tonight or is it more below 0?
Come on, Harry, we've got to stop Snape.
Yeah, it might be minus 60 FPS as well. I'm not sure.
No wonder Snape's after it. Snape doesn't want the stone for himself. He wants the stone for Voldemort.
Took me a while to read that. Who is that? Is that Pax? No, that's not Pax.
He'll come back. What do we do? We go down the trapdoor.
Well, with that account, at least you can drop a follow, right? That's the least you could do.
Follow me to the 3rd floor.
Just saying. Yeah, now it's there you go. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. I'm very honored that this account is following my channel now. That's amazing. Just right 30 years old? Yeah, honestly, when I turn 30, I'm probably just gonna do like around 30 and then I just don't change it anymore until I'm 40. And if I'm still streaming when I'm 40, then I'm confused. So we don't have to worry about that. Ah, okay, okay. Let's go. Have fun with Legacy in that case. Possible ban evader monitoring. Oh, third floor. Twitch is onto you. Engorge you, I guess. Also that, yeah, will we even, is the world gonna exist long enough for us to turn 30? That's also a question, or for me, at least. Follow one streamer is 68. Oh, that's cool though, that's wholesome. That's actually wholesome. The Hogwarts Legacy Below Zero Relay Race. Classic combination of games. Okay. Well, stream from retire. I mean, that is a cool, like, a cool thing to do when you're actually retired. No, you're not a ban avoider. I honestly don't know. I mean, they probably detected it's the same IP as someone else in chat, but like... Wait, have they? Question is that someone's side account who's actually banned? Or not? Guess we'll never know.
Until I give a sign. If something bad happens, get yourselves out. Does it seem a bit quiet to you?
Okay, that's cool, actually. Playing games, yeah, that's epic. That's definitely... I mean, I'm playing games for sure as well. Yeah, I might as well stream. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. Yeah, HP2 GameCube or HP3, which is better, casual and speedrun? I personally enjoy HP3 more for both, I think. At least on GameCube. HP2 PlayStation 2 is pretty cool, but GameCube is a lot less fleshed out than PlayStation 2. I'd say HP3 for both, but that's, I mean, obviously also preference. Nice dialogue. Such dialogue, much wow. Cool. I hate that it switches the page then. That's so annoying. Dude, what am I doing? That was great. Hermione can teleport. Yeah, essentially, like, we exited the door before Fluffy. So we went out before the cutscene. And then the cutscene triggered and, yeah, Harry wasn't in it. And for some reason that skips this part after the load and Hermione just, like, warps around and doesn't do her voice lines. Yeah, in the books and movies it's over soon, but this game draws out everything. The cutscenes in this game are beyond insane how long they are. Maybe I'll make this account to my main one. I kinda like the name. Okay, so that tells me that the person is probably not banned then. Interesting. Who is that? Wrench? Might be Wrench. No, it's not Wrench. I don't know. I have not played A Way Out because I don't have the console, but I've watched footage of it, which was really fun. Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good game. I've actually, like, watched a full casual playthrough, like, of Street. Well, not a full one. I didn't catch all of it, but I think I caught most of it on stream. Okay. I think it is Wrench. Okay, cool. Possible ban evader indeed in that case. Whoa.
Thanks.
He hasn't mentioned bears, so not me. True. Like, don't give the ghost sub, a gift sub to I engorge you with my pee-pee, please. Thank you. Thanks for the gift sub. I appreciate it. That's very kind, Sonia. And 25, by the way. So nice, nice batch. Yeah, I don't know where the ghost came from. I don't know what I read to think about ghosts. The Ghost full series, I guess. Oh, there's no cutscene skips? I actually wonder how that game is as a speedrun. Such a terrible username. And you know what? I'm 0% surprised that was not taken yet. It's a very niche. It's a very niche one. Yeah, I think 16 minutes is doable. We'll see. I mean, there's cutscenes worth probably 10 minutes at this point, so I don't know. That is pretty much the game I'm playing. Good point. Yeah, I shouldn't complain about no cutscene skips. That's a good point. Wait, isn't that the second month that Ronald Weasley's Broken Wand is subbed now to this channel? I feel like you gifted a sub to that account before, but thanks, Galdeo. What the fuck? Stop with all the gift subs. Thank you. I'm gonna check. Ronald Weasley's Broken Wand. For 3 months! Okay, wow. Ronald Weasley's Broken Wand actually a big fan. That's the 3rd sub. Thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. That's very kind. PP means pages. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I never thought about anything else. Yeah. Yeah, because Wrench is also old and has to like engorge you the book so he can read it better. That's the idea behind the username, I thought, right?
What?
No Snowfall. I do like the gifts, thank you. I like the ghost subs, yeah. Thank you.
We're in this together.
Appreciate that a lot.
Let's go in, Harry. We need to make sure Ron's okay.
I think PlayStation 1 Hagrid has also been subbed before, yeah.
Oh no!
Pretty sure.
Ron!
Nice black screen.
He'll
I
be
do not know
alright.
what happened to Ron because oh no, the game shows me. He'll be alright. He's only Ron Weasley, Hermione. What are you concerned about?
I'll go.
Be careful, Harry.
Ah, it's for PowerPoint. Yeah, that
Now
makes
what do
sense.
I do?
PowerPoints even.
Looks like you're
I
paying
see.
Step up
Blast
to the
from the
black light, Harry.
past. Beautiful.
I'm sure you can always change
People
your
with
mind
the
and move to
creative,
different piece. Then, when you're sure of which
what is that
piece
called?
You want to move,
Not
and to
acronyms.
which
That's a different
square,
thing.
You make your move.
Alliterations.
Okay, I'll
I
give it a
think.
go. King 2.
Okay, let me see if I remember it without my notes. I haven't looked into them yet. I remember those 2 turns. Because they're symmetrical. They're pretty easy. Don't do it then, Pax. Please. Save the money for your own stuff. For Peter Pettigrew. Don't cast Engorgio on Peter Pettigrew. That doesn't make it better. That's not less sus. Yo, what the hell? Skillet with another resub. With a hype train even. God, the feeling when like a sub to I cast Engorgio on my PP, Ronald Weasley's Broken Wand, and then Skillet triggers the hype train. That's the most out of all the hype trains. The most hype train out of all the hype trains, I think. Haseo Saber, good afternoon. Yeah, I was disappointed. Hogwarts Legacy didn't have actual chess. It's very, very sad. You can tell from this how riveting of a minigame it is. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for the resub. They're all very legal move. Wait for this one. This is the most legal move. We do the King Sacrifice, which has been made popular in 1950 by a very, very famous chess grandmaster. Because who needs the king anyways? Use it as a ringtone? Okay. If you play that quickly over and over again, that could actually become quite something. You unlock chess after you complete Hundo 50 times. You know, that would be worth it. I would do that if it would be true. Bonk. Wait, is there a chess minigame in the haunted shop? Really? Okay, that's cool. Is that a real date? I'm sure 1950 or whatever I said is a real date. I don't think anyone's ever come up with the king sacrifice though. You can still be the first, chat. We got this.
You know, there's nothing like beans.
And thank you for pushing it to tier 2. What the hell? Thank you so much, Skillet, for the resub and the bits. Wait, swap? X. Okay. Good thing that I bound the buttons to like the corresponding ones on my Xbox controller. Thank you so much for the 100 bits as well and the level 2 hype train. That's very kind. Thank you. Oh, Harry just dies. Oh no, he's kneeling. Okay.
Listen, you've got to get him to the hospital wing.
Look at Hermione. She's dead inside. She doesn't care. She doesn't want Ron to get to the hospital wing.
Snape for a while, but I'm no match for him.
Really? Has that been a thing in chess? Wait, but then the king is like really shit. If you can lose him and he only moves one tile, then the king is like... What is the goal of chess then? Or like, I mean, I could totally see that if it was different at some point, but... She's just fascinated by the fire. Hermione's just a pyromaniac. Or having flashback, I could also be. Okay, we have a boss fight and nothing else. 10 minutes for the boss fight and cutscenes. Ooh, I don't believe in it. I'm not happy with this run. I just want to spin the wheel. Otherwise, I would have reset this. At least it ended quite fun, so that's good. Okay, it hasn't ended yet. Who knows? Maybe this boss fight breaks me now. It has before.
He was the...
I am Sweden.
Next to him, who would suspect?
I didn't suspect it, I gotta say. I thought it's Snape until, like, right now.
During the Quidditch match.
I'm as surprised as anyone, it's Squirrel.
No, dear boy.
I am the scam train. Very fitting timing. Like, I don't know, Quirrell and Voldemort always give off, like, Empire Palpatine vibes in the HP games to me. Like, this guy's close to declaring himself to be the Senate, I think. Just takes a bit more. Yo, what the hell? Ido as well. Hagrid the Wizard. Salazar. All those amazing Twitch channels. We had it once. I forgot which one it was, but we had one meme gift sub at some point, and that person actually showed up in the same stream and was like, "Hey, I got a gift sub here." That was cool. So it can happen. I hope Hagrid the Wizard shows up today. Thank you so much for the gift sub, and once again the hype train. I hate those feckers. And that person was Ninja, exactly. A Pokemon, of course. Don't be ridiculous. Ow. Kill the boy. Yeah, I hope Ron's Broken One shows up today. Okay, this is good. Hey, Mark as well. I'm not sure if you've been here at the start. You might have. My memory's bad. But welcome to the end of this run. That's a true form of Mark Zuckerberg, the reptilian dog. Maybe. Was out touching glass. Oh, that's really good. As in drinking, I assume. That's good. That is a 10 out of 10 joke. I genuinely enjoyed that one. Angel's birthday. Nice. Oh, he had some fun. Sounds good. For a safe and secure society. And the first galactic empire has ghost doggos, apparently. Clearly. Why is my Flipendo on B? Can you... Shit. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. No, I didn't forget to hit him. Did I? No. There's only 3. Only one of them died, right? Did one die and I didn't see it? Oh, did he revive one? I didn't even see the one die. No, fuck off. No, that's a bit annoying. But we did like a lot of damage. It's still decent. Shit. 8 minutes easy. This is not the final phase. Of course, like every other good game, this has multiple boss fight phases. They have a lot of health right now. Fuck off with your Summoner Saberloo. I want none of that. I'll enjoy the lurk. Idaho, thank you again for the gift sub. Okay, good. Oops. I think I can get a frog real quick. Just because we want that for the final phase. Nope. Fuck off. Oh yeah, it's 15. Yeah, true. For the believers, we should hopefully be fine, yeah. Can you die? Yeah. I guess the answer is no. Thank you again for the hype train. Once again, very much appreciated. That's very kind. All the meme gift subs. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes. The nice badge, of course, next to the name. The hype train conductor. I am the hype train was very accurate.
What do you see?
I'm a disbeliever in spirit. Usually people say that when they believe, but I guess that also works. It eyes. Oh, I like it though. I always like it when those are in the native language. It's cool. I like that Twitch has that, those like auto pop-ups. It takes him so long to compute that. Am I Voldemort? Oh yes, yes, that's me. Good cutscene. Unicorn blood. Yeah, this is actually terrifying. I told you, like, this game with a slightly different, like, themes and music, they could have marketed this as a horror game, genuinely. I mean, he's also bald, I guess, so... And his head is bigger than normal, because he's at the back of the head, I guess, so everything looks a bit weirder. So don't shame his forehead. Yeah, at least as long as people don't have potatoes after this, then they probably only have to think of Voldemort. God, this run's really not good, but I think we can beat... we cannot be last, essentially. I guess maybe he didn't hear his name for the last 13 or 11 years or something. That's a good point. Here looked so creeped out. Yeah, the first time he shows emotion. See, now he's back to just idling. Without a thought behind those eyes, but he actually showed genuine emotion for the first time in that cutscene. I believe the stone was supposed to give him his body back, right? Wasn't that the idea? I'm not entirely sure. That's a good question. Also, Wingardium Leviosa! We are Sweden. Oh, I didn't mean to turn. Fuck.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, probably. He's not the youngest anymore. That's a good point. We are Sweden. Yeah. Mirror is reflecting your magic onto you. Yeah, it's very helpful. He doesn't tell Voldemort what to do about it. Also, isn't Quirrell the one fighting? Oh no, I guess it's Voldemort. I don't know, it's both, I guess. I honestly don't know. We have tried to make sense of his voice line, but nobody could. We are Sweden. That's the only thing I can hear. Oh yeah, it's Snape fighting, of course. How the hell did that miss? Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh. Ah. This will be top 10, that's something. I call BS as well, that's fine. This run is like outplayed really poorly. I lost so much time just... Okay, that was bad as well, that definitely missed. That's fine. Close. Okay. I think that should be fourth. I don't think this is like 13 minutes of cutscenes. There's no way. Fool! Thank you for the claps. The epic slow-mo. This is like actually terrifying. Oh yeah, I forgot we have that emote. The dice of cringe. Very, very accurate. This is actually a terrifying cutscene though, I hate it. I do not want to see that ever again. Sadly, we will have to watch that at some point during like full series or something, but... Beautiful cutscene. Very nice. Big stone. Good zoom in. Yeah, now we have Dumbledore. It's not a sub 3, unfortunately. Oh, I'm really not happy with this run, but it's whatever. What's done is done. He has like 50 teeth. He just has some extra, you know. He goes to Hogwarts, so you're expected to get into a lot of accidents. So just in case, he has some backup teeth. It's all magic.
As I understand,
it was just a ghost that can't touch you. Who knows? The ghost subs touched me, so in my heart.
In third place,
so they can.
Ravenclaw. In second place, Gryffindor. And in first place,
the Deathly Hallows book is named after Horcruxes from Voldy. Yeah, I think the Deathly Hallows only get introduced in HP7, right?
First,
So
Mr.
it makes
Ronald
it makes sense to think that because you don't know about them before, yeah.
Hogwarts has seen.
Not I'm actually already kind of tired. I won't do a full series now. Yeah, at least we didn't crash it in softlock. It was purely my fault that this run is on the pace it is. Do I know what you named your save? I do not. I'm curious though.
I award Gryffindor House.
Can we sub 30307?
Third,
Wait, what is so
Mr.
special
Harry
about
Potter
30307?
Pure nerve and outstanding courage. I award.
But yes, it
Gryffindor
can be.
House 10 points.
The house cup ceremony will be starting soon.
Yeah, that could be.
Hall.
I don't think that's ever been in the books that he was
You don't
flying
wanna miss
through,
this.
Harry. Also,
We've
rip
got a
3
real
hours.
chance to beat Slytherin.
No sub 3. Unlucky. Oh, that is the 4th one. Oh, okay.
Come on, Harry.
Oh, I thought it's a
go.
310. I thought we have way more time than that. Oh, no.
Enough house points to beat Slytherin.
Oh, no.
I'd really love to see
In that
Malfoy's
case, we
face
really
in
need to
this.
sprint down those stairs. Yeah, Ron is kind of confused, though. He's, like, not a smart person. He's... Oh my god, he's zooming, though. No points for Neville. Pff. He didn't do anything. He didn't even get Petrificus Totalis in this. Yeah, there's no way that takes 3 minutes, though. Also, that's loadless, I'm pretty sure. But whatever, we'll beat it regardless. Yeah, RTA should be 310. Okay, cool. Either way, we beat it, so it's fine. Why is he in the common room personally? He doesn't want to take the outrage of the other students. He goes to Gryffindor to get celebrated as like, hey, he made us win the House Cup, and then he doesn't want to do it in public. So he doesn't have to see the disappointed reactions. He knows he rigged it, yeah. He knows what he did was wrong. But he does it anyways. Okay, well, 4th is alright. I'll take it, honestly. Considering, yeah, the stairs, I saw that as well. I think they had some texture issues. Considering I'm not in the best shape for runs today, as we saw in HP1. Really, I didn't even skip that cutscene? Okay, ignore that. Yeah, they were see-through. Okay. Oh well. 301 at 35. Let's spin the wheel. Thank you for the GGs.